All right, we back. What's up? Shit. So yeah, I just had to change some shit up. So yeah. So yeah. So what I was saying before is, I this is like the first this is like the first 5 days I have gone without weed since I can remember, and I'm starting to realize that a lot of the activities and a lot of the things used to like to do, I only like to do them because I was getting high. That's what you guys got to understand. Like, I only like to do those things because I was getting high. And I didn't know that because I was getting high so fucking much. So what you got going on right now is um like an identity crisis and identity check and a bunch of realizations that like I'm having, and it's like I don't have expectation because I realized I was always in a rush and I was always expecting, and the reason is because I was trying to get high, regardless if it was I was rushing so I can finish and get high, or I was rushing to get high, or I always, and since I don't have weed, there's like there's no point in nothing. I feel I don't have no expectation. The only expectation I have, or not, I wouldn't say expectation, but the only goal I have is to be a breatharian, and I'm just gonna focus on that. So I don't give a fuck about anything no more. I'm gonna talk about spirituality still because I'm hella fucking intelligent and I'm hella fucking smart. So I can't just not do it because I love being intelligent and smart. Yeah. So I'm always gonna speak because that's like the main reason I like to speak, because I'm fucking intelligent. I like to fucking talk and shit. So, and like the shit needs to be put out there because nobody speaks truth on the internet. Everybody's full of shit. Everybody's channel is trash. The only channel I wouldn't say is trash is that brother Bryson and that brother Jay Vass. Those are the only two channels I respect. Fuck everybody else's channels. If you're not Jay Vass or Bryson, if it's not those channels, um um your channel is fucking trash. JD Fright, your channel is fucking trash. um all the fucking niggas talk about gangster, your channel is fucking trash. um my channel is the best fucking channel. So I'm the one who speaks, and it's not even I'm just saying this out of ego. Like, you guys look at my videos. I expose shit. I can read people's energy, and I can see what the fuck is going on. So motherfuckers, like, that's what I'm saying. My channel is the realest channel. All you need is my channel. Health, spirituality, everything. I give it to you right here. Other people's channel, I'm not going to say that they're not needed, but other people's channel is entertainment. My channel is entertainment and is knowledge. Other people, like, you watch, not like all these other gang stalking channels and spiritual channels, you just watch it for entertainment. Anything that they tell you that can help you is common sense. And besides that, the rest of this shit is just entertainment. So everybody else, like, their channels is trash. And all the people who donated, shout out to all the people who donated. I'm gonna leave the link in the description if you want to donate. um if I don't get the donations I want, that's fine. I'm still gonna make videos, but like, this is why I'm making videos how I want to make videos. I'm gonna make a Patreon, or I'm gonna make and then I probably just make the Patreon free, but I'm not everybody's gonna join the Patreon, or I'll probably not even make it free. I'm gonna probably charge, but because the only reason I'm thinking about not charging, because I don't want to be obligated to keep putting videos every day, and I don't want to charge somebody money and I don't put something. So that's the reason. But I probably still make one, and I'm gonna try to upload every day because I'm already uploading every day. And that Patreon, I'm gonna start dropping knowledge. I'm gonna start dropping um knowledge and everything on that Patreon. And I'll drop knowledge on here, but this channel, I'm just gonna talk shit and run my mouth and just just pretty much show my ass in this fucking channel. I'm gonna just really talk a lot of shit, roast, and just be very belligerent and be very ignorant. And hopefully this will deter people that I don't want in my life to get the fuck. This is why, like, there's a method to my madness. Like, I talk a lot of shit because I don't want certain people to like me. Like, the only people that are gonna like me after watching my videos are real people, because they're able to see through it. The weak-minded and the bitch niggas, they're not gonna like me because I talk a lot of shit. So this is why I talk a lot of shit, so I can weed out bitch niggas so they don't come in my circle. Because if you start acting fake nice and everything is, then you start attracting bitch niggas. So now when you start to want to become real, that they want to say here like, oh, you changed, you switched up. When in reality, you didn't change and switch up. It was always you. You were just acting fake for them. So that's not what I'm doing anymore. So yeah, Pretty much like, don't subscribe to my channel if you don't like an ignorant nigga acting belligerent, because I am ignorant, and I'm not ignorant to people who I respect. If you're spiritual and I respect you and you're about something, I respect. If you're not spiritual, if you don't believe in spirituality, if you're atheist, or if you're a black pill, or if you're one of these stupid ass shits that the government created, I fucking hate you and I despise you. Especially if you're a fucking atheist or a black pill. I hate all black pills and I hate all fucking atheists. I hope all of you niggas die and you guys fucking just never ever exist. Like, all the black pills and all the atheists need to just fucking die and the world will be fucking better. Like, real, all red pills, black pills, and atheists need to fucking die. Governments need to fucking die. Sheep need to fucking die. Anybody who's not on my level of knowledge, speaking spirituality, it resonates, don't even listen to them, because everybody's a fucking demon in this world. I'm telling you, the energies that we're in right now, today, the first day sun's going into Gemini. Sun is squaring Saturn right now. So this is a very toxic time right now. This is going to be a very toxic summer. I'm not saying it's going to be bad and nothing good can happen to you. You can always manifest good, but on average, and in dealing with these sheep and the public, this is going to be a very toxic time. It's going to probably get better around Virgo season, Libra season. Then it's going to ease up a little bit. And yeah, it's going to ease up a little bit. And usually part of the reason why it eases up is because like, well, I don't want to really get into that right now. I'll get into it later in the video. So I don't want to talk about astrology too much right now. I'll do it later in the video, but yeah, we're in a toxic time right now. You guys got to understand this. So I'm gonna just stay on live. People gonna join. It just takes a minute. And hold up. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. I'm on my cell phone. Fuck. I'm on my cell phone, so fuck. What the fuck is going on here? I'm on my cell phone, so I don't know if people like. Remember last time people joined and I couldn't hear them speak. Yeah, so I'm on my phone, so hopefully that doesn't happen. If that happens, I'm gonna have to end this live and I'm gonna have to make another one. But I hope this doesn't fucking happen where you guys can't hear me at all. All right, that's the link. And anybody who wants to join the link, feel free. But I'm telling you guys, like, this is a very toxic time right now. Yeah, the energies is very, 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 very fucking low right now. Like, it's very low. I'm just really not in the mood right now. I'm really like this, so I'm just trying to stick. Yeah, really not in the mood right now. I hate these energies right now. I'm really not feeling it. Was good, everyone. I dropped the link. Anybody wants to join? And I was just saying earlier in the beginning of my video that this is the realest channel. This is the realest channel. Ozillis. What's up with it? What's up with it?
Yo, I was just trying to.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Fuck. Hey, bro, can you hear me? Damn. Hey, text in, type in the chat if you niggas can hear me or whatever, because I can't. Hello? Damn, hold on. Okay, he said can hear. Oh, what's up? I can't hear you though. Why you not? Your mic is muted. Oh wait. Okay. I think I unmuted you. No, you need to unmute your mic. Your mic is muted. Yeah, your mic is muted. Okay, good. I'm so glad I can hear you from this because I'm on the phone right now. You need to unmute your mic. Your mic is muted. Oh, you accidentally joined. Oh, you okay, all right then. I just remove you from the stream. For sure. For sure. I just remove you from the stream, but yeah, if anybody wants to join. I'm glad you joined though, because I was on my iPad the last 3 4 live streams, so I can talk on there. But last time I had an issue, audio issue, where I was talking to the dude and I couldn't talk to him, and I was on my phone. So I was hoping, because I like to do it on my phone because I can go out, do other shit. I don't have to be under Wi-Fi and shit. But yeah, all right, for sure though. But I would just, like I was saying in the beginning of the live stream, like this is the realest channel you're gonna see on the internet. Like I talk about health. I actually give you results. I tell you about fasting, yoga. The health thing is very important because everyone is gonna what they're not telling you is that everybody's gonna have health issues in the future. Um just because you don't have health issues now is not gonna doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. Every 99% of the people you see in your life most likely will have a health issue if they don't take care of their health. I'm not saying they're gonna just have it from them if you don't take care of your health, because the food and all the consumption and everything you're doing is just adding stress to the body and they're gonna make it worse. So this is why health is very important. And I'm the only one giving real advice on health. You have these stupid niggas out here telling you that you need to eat this and take lion's mane, and I'm not saying you shouldn't take any herbs at all. I'm not saying that, but you need to understand that herbs and food is a step. It's not the final frontier. It's not the end. It's a step. So what you need to understand is that the first thing, the only thing you need to heal is yoga and fasting. That's the only thing you need to do. I'm not saying don't do herbs and don't eat healthy. Do herbs and eat healthy, but always remember that fasting and yoga is going to be the best way. And I'm not just saying this, I'm saying this because I know people who promote eating healthy, and later on down the road, they still have health issues and they're eating alkaline because that shit isn't healthy. It's like, let's just say if you have lupus or you have diabetes or you have a disease or you're sick, eating healthy is good, especially if you have diabetes or whatever. It gets you to a point, but at a certain point, you have to drop the food and start fasting. If you just continue eating forever, then that's when it starts being toxic to the body. If you have some fat ass Jared from Subway looking nigga who just been eating and has type fucking 24 diabetes, he needs to eat healthy. But once he gets skinny and gets to a certain weight, then this nigga can go on a fast and cleanse. Because if he just stays eating healthy, then he's just gonna add toxicity, because there's no such thing as organic. The only reason I get organic is because it tastes better. That's the main reason I get organic. If non-organic tastes better, I probably would eat non-organic. But at the same time, I don't eat that much and I fast a lot. So, but I get organic because it tastes better. But there's really no such thing as organic. Everything is unhealthy. Everything is poison. Everything is radiated. Everything is a GMO. A fruit is a GMO. There's no fruit that was made. Everything that you see, like people say, oh, it comes from nature. No, man made it in a lab and then planted it into the ground, and then it became a fruit, an apple. It wasn't like it was natural. Nothing is fucking natural on this planet as far as food. The food was created by scientists in a lab and they implanted it. Just like most of these animals out here were created and then they put them out here. We're living in an artificial environment. Everything there's no, because human beings initially aren't supposed to need to eat. The body was trained and programmed biologically for human beings to eat so they can control us through fear and have their system. But human beings initially aren't meant to eat. Any dumb fuck telling you this is a fucking retard. You need to understand that. Any fucking people say, "Oh, you have teeth. That means you're supposed to eat." That doesn't mean you're supposed to eat. You have a fucking dick. Does that mean just because you have a dick, you're supposed to always fuck everything? No. The teeth can be for opening up something. You see what I'm saying? A teeth could be for other shit. And who the fuck said just because you have teeth, you need to fucking eat? Dumbass. People are hella stupid. They say, oh, you have a digestive system. The digestive system has nothing to do with you digesting food. It can be, but that digestive system is so your body can harness energy, and then you can use that energy to distribute throughout the body so it can heal the body. That's what fasting is. It uses the energy from the digestive system to heal the body. That's what the digestive system for, is to heal, is not to eat. When you're eating, your digestive system isn't fasting and it's using its power to break down the food instead of to heal. So that's what I'm saying. But initially, it was meant, the digestive system is meant to motherfucking like heal the body. That's what you have a digestive system is, to heal the body. And when the digestive system isn't healing the body, it's breaking down food, which that's the negative aspect. But it's not intention. It wasn't intended to do that. That was something that came down the line through programming biologically and um, mind control and just making the human being be a certain way. You guys got to this is why, like, this is why you guys got to understand, like, all the seed, even all the seeds you get, you think you're, oh mother, I go, because when you go get a seed to grow fruit, you get it from either you get it from the corporation, either from a store, or you get a fruit and you get the seed. You never can you go and create a seed yourself? You can't go and create a seed, but they can in a lab because they have the technology to create a seed, to create different plants and different shit. You don't have that. You can only go and get a seed from a fruit or from the store. You don't know where that fruit came from. You have proof that the first time that fruit came was from the ground. See, that's what I'm saying. Nobody teaches you this. Everybody, because everybody's a fucking idiot on this internet. And I'm not talking like, because don't look at like, oh, because you'll see people like money and with cars and shit, and you'd be like, oh, they must know something because they have money and all that. That doesn't mean shit, because remember I told you, you don't need to be intelligent to make money in this system. You don't need to be intelligent to make money. You can be intelligent and make money, but you don't need to be intelligent, because in order to make money in the system, you have to be on a certain frequency and to attract money. That's why any rich person that says that they work hard to get rich, 8 out of 10 times they're bullshitting you. Rich people don't work hard to get rich. Poor people work more harder to get money than rich people, because people who are rich, you get money. Like, have you ever seen somebody who they'll do like a multi-level marketing scheme, and they'll end up getting like a whole bunch of leads and clients to buy their product, but you do it and it doesn't work? And then they want to say you're not doing it, but you did everything he did, but it didn't work for you, but it worked for them. That's because he didn't do anything other than be in a certain energy. That's it. So people who have a lot of money, they're not really, because if you notice people who are successful who have a lot of money, they're fucking retarded. Like 9 out of 10 times, these niggas is dumb. They don't know shit. The only thing the only thing they can tell you is to have discipline, which is good. And that's the only thing that made them money, is discipline. It wasn't intelligence, because you need discipline to make money, not intelligence. They got it backwards, because if you have the knowledge to get money, you still won't get money, because if the universe is blocking you, you can have all the knowledge to get money, but if the universe doesn't want, or if I don't like to say the universe, fuck the universe, but if the spirit doesn't want you to get money, it's gonna make it where even if you have all the knowledge, you still won't get it. This is why you will never see everyone a millionaire. It's not because, no, it's because think about it, like, you just gotta just like use your common sense. There's one thing I realized when I see all these successful entrepreneur type people on the internet, they all are on the same program. People think that, oh, they're free and they're self-employed and they're somehow different. And no, they're everybody's in a program. You got poor people, you got rich people program, poor people program, nigger programs, fucking bitch programs, hood programs. They're all programs created by these masons, and in order to be in a program and be accepted by that program, you have to act accordingly. So people who have money, they all act the same. They say, oh, I'm successful, I'm free, but they're not, because I know rich people, I've seen rich people, they spend their whole life working, and they probably go vacation, and they're old and they're always like, oh, I'm working, I'm making money, but they 2 years go by, 3 years go by, they spent their whole time making money. And don't get me wrong, they make money, but by the time they get to the end of their life, they don't, and they look back, they spent more time working and talking about how much money and how free they are than actually being free and making money. There's some rich people that they don't even want to take a 3 month vacation, because they feel if they take a 3 month vacation, they're going to lose out on $1 million, because they say, if I take a 3 month vacation, I'm not going to be working on my business, and my business generates $250,000 every month. So if I take a 3 month vacation, I probably only make $50,000 a month. So they, just because they won't make $250,000 every month on vacation, they will not take a vacation for like 2 3 years, and they'll work hard. And don't get me wrong, that's good and all. They got money, but they don't even get to spend their money. They don't even get to enjoy it. You see what I'm saying? And these, some of these rich people, they're so programmed that, like, because a lot of you guys think that rich people like to have fun. Rich people like to work more than they have fun. Always remember that. When you see a successful entrepreneur that talks about success and money, he likes to work hard more than have fun. If that wasn't the case, he would not be rich. You cannot be rich in the system and like to have fun more than work, unless you win the lottery, or pretty much unless you win the lottery, or you're like a criminal and you just commit crimes. But if you're somebody who actually builds wealth, you like to work hard than actually, because that's how they make the system where you have to actually like working harder than actually having fun and relaxing in order to be rich. That's why you see every rich person, you see they're always working and have money and they're always telling you to do this and be disciplined. It's because that is their fun, is working. It's not like they'll tell you, oh, you're not disciplined, you don't like to work, and they try to act like they're better. Bitch, you're not better. The same way a drug addict likes to do drugs and a game addict likes to play video games all day, they like to work all day. That's what they call workaholic. They're addicted to working, so that's what they like to do. That's why they're able to get money. It's not like they're somehow special or nothing. See, that's what I'm saying. Nobody's gonna tell you this. So don't look at these people like, oh my goodness, and be yourself and just be you. Don't fuck comparing yourself in any of that bullshit, because this world, like, they'll have you confused thinking it's something that it's really not. Like, in order, if you want to be a millionaire, you want to be successful entrepreneur, you have to like working more than you like pleasure. Otherwise, I'm not saying you won't make money, but you won't be on that wealth level of millionaire. You'll probably just be somebody who makes six figures or five figures or something. You're not going to be that wealthy, because the way they have this system is, because when I was young, I used to be like, they want everybody to have money. This is when I was very small. I was like, they want everybody to have money. Why can't I just go on the internet and just click a bunch of buttons and just fill out a bunch of paperwork, and they just pay me $5 for every button I click or every paper? Why can't it be like that? And I used to question it, but then as I got older, I'm like, it can't be like that, because they in order to make money from the system without doing a crime, in order to make money legally without doing a crime, you have to give a certain amount of energy. Otherwise, you're not gonna get money. So this is why people do crimes, because some people, either they don't have the energy to give, or the system won't allow them to give them, so they won't allow them to work, or something is holding them, so they have to commit crime so they can get the money the way they need to get it. So I'm not, this is why I don't blame criminals. Some people need to do crime. Some people, if they don't do crime, they won't be able to live the life they want to live, so they have to rob and steal and kill. I'm not advocating it, but I like, some people on the other hand don't need to do crime, but there is a percentage of people who they need to do. This is why crime will always exist, because the way the system is, it makes it where not everybody can be successful, and so, some people want to be successful, but the system's not allowing it, so they have to do crime to get the shit they need to get. This is why I don't really just judge everyone. I'm not saying everybody should do crime, because some people, they do crime and they don't need to do it. But then there's some people who need to rob banks, they need to do fraud, they need to do it because otherwise they wouldn't be able to feed their kids, because the system is fucking retarded and it's not really set up in a way for everyone really to succeed. And then some people say, oh, you can go work at McDonald's or you can do this. I did that. Bitch, you can't compare me to you. You can't compare somebody to you, because everybody's situation is different. You see what I'm saying? But people, it doesn't fathom through they fucking feeble, small ass mind. So, like, this is what it is. If anybody wants to join, come on in. Yeah, come on in. And if anybody wants to send me some to the to the Cash App, all the people who sent me some to the Cash App, thanks. I seen you, and yeah. But it's fine to like them, because if I don't get the donations I get, that's fine. I'm not really tripping if you don't send a donation, because when you don't send a donation, that just allows me to feel more comfortable making the videos I want to make. Like, this is why I've been talking shit and running my fucking mouth the last videos, because I dare a motherfucker to say something about what the fuck I'm talking about. The people who donated, you can email me anytime. I'll answer your question. If you haven't donated, you can't email me anytime if you haven't donated anything. I'm going to put my email down in the link right now. If you have not donated, you cannot email me. I'm not going to answer your question. Only exceptions if you've been following me for a long time and I know your name. I see your name and you've been following me for a long ass time. I'm talking about since the last of No Fake Jump. But if you just some random motherfucker just on here and you haven't donated, like, I'm not. I can't. I'm not dealing with you. Like I'm gonna have my other platforms where I'm gonna speak nothing but knowledge, but this platform I'm gonna be ignorant as fuck, and I'm gonna talk my motherfucking shit on this goddamn fucking platform. If you don't like it, then you can just go. You can go on because yeah, I don't really care anymore. Because that's one of the things that pissed me off is a motherfucker who doesn't donate, support, not even comment, and then they have the audacity to say something when you don't you do something they don't like. Like, bitch, where the fuck were you all this time? And then you have something to say now? Get the fuck out of here. So that's what it is. So I'm gonna put my email. You guys can, because pretty soon I'm only gonna be dropping knowledge on my Patreon on my other channel, and then I'm not gonna be dropping. I'm only gonna be acting ignorant and talking shit on this channel. But I don't really want to make this one a tea. I just want to do a roast session because I want to expose these small dick faggot Jews, and I want to just start roasting people in this live stream. I'm gonna be exposing these small dick faggot Jews, exposing these small dick faggot Jews, and I'm gonna be roasting a lot of people on this motherfucking channel. I wish like I'm gonna get my setup, and then when I get my setup, then I'll be able to go on Instagram and we can go on different stories and TikTok, and then we can look up different shit and we can just start roasting people. We're gonna roast everybody and everything. Cause me, I like to roast people, nigga. And I'm not saying like you can roast me too, nigga. I don't really care if you motherfuckers roast me. Nigga, there's nothing you can say that I haven't heard, nigga. I've been roasted a lot, especially in school. They roasted me and shit, and I roasted fucking back. I roasted back. So that's just crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to see what the fuck was I gonna do. I was gonna the fuck is that? Uh, oh, for sure. Thanks for the cash app, Zillis. Yeah, I didn't know how to unblock your other one, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I didn't know how to unblock it. If I found out how to unblock it, I'll let you know. But yeah, what's up? I didn't know how to unblock it. It's weird. I don't know what the fuck. I'll figure it out and I'll block your other one. But yeah, I didn't mean the only reason I blocked you because you said my real name and I was like weird. Like, what are you giving my real name for? I thought it was a troll just trying to like dox me or something. That's why I was like, I blocked you because you said my real name and I thought you were a troll just trying to dox or get my shit. But you cool though. I don't got no issues with you. Yeah, I'm just fucking. But yeah, I'm just fucking really fucking. I'm just getting fed up with life right now. This weed, because like you guys got to understand, like this is the first time I quit smoking weed in a long time, and this is why like I'm just starting to have a lot of realizations about shit. A lot of things I used to think I like to do, I don't like to do anymore, and it's just like I used to like because I used to sit here and play games and watch movies and shit, and I was doing it for so long. I'd come and smoke and watch a movie, and I used to think like I enjoy, but then after I gave up the weed, it's like all that I don't like to do any of that shit no more. And it's like I thought it was me, but it wasn't me. It just I used to go on YouTube and watch videos. Like I can't watch anything anymore. I can't do shit, and it's like I'm forced to actually be great now. So this is why I'm going live because I feel like this is something I like doing is going live. But it's just a lot. It's just a lot of shit going on right now with me, which is like realizations and shit. So it's just he said this is the best channel. Thank you for sure. Yeah, because and I'm not just saying it out of narcissist. I'm saying it because it's fact. Like you guys get the information. Like fuck all the ignorant and me acting crazy. When you decipher the information, this shit actually checks out. And I actually the fasting, the healing, the shadow work, the how to heal trauma, how to recognize trauma in other people. My channel has it. Like when you watch my channel, I'm not just the way I teach. I'm when you guys watch my channel, you're not just learning everything I'm telling you. I'm teaching you how to think for yourself. So when you go out in public, it could be a situation I didn't talk about, but based upon how I talk and how I think, you can look at the situation with that mindset and make your own conclusion. So I'm teaching you how to think. You don't have to agree with everything I say, but one thing I want you to agree on is the way I think, how I can perceive the reality, and I decipher it. You got to think outside the box because they have everybody in a square. This is why when you graduate from college, they have a square in your hat because they're telling you that we squared your mind. We made you a fucking, because the mind is supposed to be fluid and infinite. But when they put that square and you graduate, that means they programmed you. That means they turned that fluid and they squared out the circle. They squared it out. That's why they put that square on your head when you graduate from college. They're telling you we mind control you. This is why every single person I talk to that graduates college, even if they're into spirituality, they all have a fucking bias, and they all have a certain level of like um just ignorance about them. And you can't tell them because they think that they're right because they went to school, but they don't understand. We're in 2023. Nobody gives a shit about your PhD. Nobody cares about that shit no more. So throw that shit in the trash. No one gives a fuck about it. Fuck your PhD. Fuck your degree. Fuck anything that you got going on with the system. No one cares. We got fucking 18-year-olds making millions on TikTok. Who the fuck is your stupid ass talking about, oh, I'm a doctor? Nigga, you ain't no fucking doctor. You never heal nobody from cancer. You never heal nobody from no disease. You just give people medicine. You're a fucking piece of shit, nigga. Who the fuck is you? You ain't nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like you guys gotta understand, like this world ain't shit. Now you guys see why I act like this. I'm not a mean person. I'm the nicest person in the world. The world is mean. The world is demonic. And I'm just giving them their own medicine. I'm a nice person. It's just the system is the one that's messed up. There's so many people, they're nice and they're sweet and they just want to live and be comfortable and love. And but then the system makes them, oh, you gotta go to work, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And then that's when people start becoming criminals and start killing people and shit. A thief, let's just say you have a criminal out here. Let's just say you have a criminal out here. If you have a criminal out here, at first, before he became a criminal, he didn't always want to be a criminal. He probably had a nice, loving family and everything, but things happened that made him turn to that. 99% of people, they don't become evil for no reason. They become evil because the system. So it's like you guys got to understand that shit. At the core of everybody just wants to chill, relax, and have fun and be at peace. But then you have these small dick Jews. They can never experience peace because remember I told you they're the fallen race. This is why all their children look ugly as fuck and all that. This is why like a lot of the stuff, like you guys say, oh, they be drinking child's blood and they abusing children. Some of the children they abuse are actually, they need to be abused because some of these children are the Masonic kids. So the Masonic children, they get abused. They need to get abused because this is why a lot of these Masons, when they get older, they're mentally disturbed because when they were younger, they were abused. Because in order to be initiated into these Masonic lodges from a young age, you have to be abused and go through sexual abuse and mind control and all that. So like people like in these government offices and these politicians and celebrities, they have to undergo a lot of sexual abuse. Like look at Shia LaBeouf. that that nigga got fucked up mentally big time. You see him, he's all crazy. That's because he had to go through the mind control program because he's a celebrity and he was born into it. So he was born into this shit. It wasn't like he got chosen. No, he was born into it. Before he was born and when he was in the womb, they already had a plan for him to be that because his family, his dad, they don't talk about the celebrity's family lineage, but every celebrity, their lineage dates back to like working with the Masons. So Will Smith's uncle or his great grandfather was probably um, a Masonic lodge owner who controls something in a different region. So this is why when Will Smith was born, he got the privilege to be a celebrity because his family put in that Masonic work. So this is how they choose. And then not only that, they're part of a certain lineage of that fallen race and all that other shit. So it goes hand in hand. Yeah, this shit's crazy. I'm telling you guys, I ain't lying. This is some real shit right here. I'm telling you. But one thing you guys got to really understand. Hold on, let me get my key. Get my key, so just in case. Just just gonna go out right here. And that's a golf course over here. Damn, how do you even flip the camera? I don't think you can flip the camera on StreamYard. I don't know why not. But I'm just out here just chilling right now. If anybody has any questions or anybody wants to join the live stream, you can. Yeah. Oh man. Fuck, I ain't never seen somebody sit out here before. But yeah. But what's good with everyone? What's going on with everyone? Anybody want to join the live stream? Let's see if I can get you guys in here. I'm gonna put the thing in. If anybody wants to join, feel free to join. Ask me some questions. I ain't tripping. You guys gotta understand that fucking the world we living in right now, it's only gonna get worse. The only way it's gonna get better is if you change your mind. So when anybody tells you the world's gonna get, it's not gonna get. The world's gonna get better. It's gonna be with the next 500 to 1,000. It's gonna be a long time because a lot of you guys think that the government's gonna just collapse. Like the government is gonna collapse, but the government's not gonna collapse for at least another 500, probably plus years. It's gonna be a long time. Like you're not gonna be alive in this lifetime, in another lifetime, but you're not gonna be alive before they collapse. So I'm just trying to get you guys because you niggas gonna be, oh, they're gonna collapse, and because think about it, people is let's just say it does collapse, so-called collapse, and things start going to hell. Because a lot of you guys say, oh, look at the inflation and all this other stuff. I'm not saying that bad things aren't going to happen. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is if anything bad happens, such as food shortage, collapse, government shutdown, all that, it's actually them pretending that it's collapsed while still working behind the scenes. This is why they're trying to release AI, artificial intelligence, and sell you a narrative that AI is going to take over the world. Because when they say AI takes over the world and they say, oh, the machines are doing it, it's really the government doing it. You see what I'm saying? The only way the government can go down in a timely fashion within our lifetime is if people do the work and do what's necessary to remove them from the fucking seat. If you don't, it's like if your leg is itching you and you don't scratch it, or there's a fucking ball in your way and you're driving and you don't move the ball, it's not gonna go by itself. Somebody has to move it. You can't just expect it. People expect shit. No one's doing, like, I'm not saying the government can't collapse, but we have to do something. You need to have a lot of people. Not everybody has to do something, but at least 100,000, a million people needs to like put their foot down and just demand, and then it will change. Simple like that. But they have so much witchcraft and mind control in place that is, it's like it's hard for that to occur, to happen. So you guys got to understand what's happening. You guys got to understand what's happening. This shit is just, it's crazy. Damn, how the fuck are we 38 minutes in already? Fuck, that's crazy. 30 fucking 8 minutes in. Yeah, if anybody wants to join, shit, that's the main reason I won't lie. Like, I'm gonna be on live for a minute because I know a couple people yesterday they said they were gonna join, so they're probably not on. So I'm gonna just leave my shit rolling though. If I might just leave my shit rolling and just do my thing and just let it roll, and then I'm just fucking like, you guys don't understand, man. This is why I'm going live, because I'm really like just fucking, I'm tired of this shit, to be honest. This me quitting weed was probably one of the hardest things because like I just don't have motivation to do shit anymore right now. The only thing I have motivation to is to fast and be a breatharian. That's it. I don't give a fuck about anything no more. I don't even give a fuck about making money like that no more. I don't give a shit, because what's the, like, I look at it like, what's the point? The only reason I need to make money so I can pay rent and like other shit. Like I already have money to pay rent. So, but like that's the only reason I see. As far as that, that's the only reason I need to make money so I can survive. If I had a free house and I had a free car, I would not work or make money at all, because I don't need money, because I don't eat. And the only reason I used to spend money is to eat and to fucking get high. And since I don't eat and I don't get high no more, the only reason to spend my money is to pay rent and to pay my car bills and expenses. If I had a free car and a free house, a free place to stay and a free car, I would not work and make any money. I would. There's no point, because what the fuck am I have money for? For what? For what? What's the point? That's stupid. Ain't shit. Everything sucks in this goddamn reality, and everything that's good, it hurts the body. Like fucking weed, drugs, alcohol, all that shit hurts the fucking body. So if you do it too much, you can't do it too much because it hurts the fucking body. Shit's fucking ridiculous. This world ain't shit. That's why I look at anybody suspect in this world who's entertained by this world. I'm not saying you shouldn't work on better yourself, but I'm talking about anybody who's entertained by this world. I look at them as suspect. I remember that faggot ass nigga JD Fried. He's like, I want to go to an amusement park and ride the roller coasters. This nigga said, every time this nigga says roller coasters, he's like, roller coasters. I love riding roller coasters. Go to the amusement park and ride roller coasters. Stupid ass nigga. Only a simple, dumb-minded nigga will be entertained by riding roller coasters. I was entertained by that when I was like fucking, I don't know, 15 probably. You a grown-ass man still wanting to ride roller coasters. Roller. I'm a roller, a roller, roller. Get your ass out of here, nigga. Cut it out. Cut it the fuck out, nigga. Shit's fucking annoying. Oh man, I'm sick and tired of this goddamn. I'm so fucking goddamn burnt out of this damn reality, man. I'm so glad I'm so fucking intelligent. I'm hella happy. Like you guys, that's what you guys. I'm saying, like, start doing this work, man. The shadow work and healing, and build yourself. Because I like all like you guys talk about how I'm smart. I'm not. No, I am smart and intelligent, but I wasn't always smart and intelligent. I only became smart and intelligent within the last fucking 2-3 years. That's when I really became really smart and intelligent. That's why I changed my name, Chauncey One. I'm not a no. Don't call me a no fit no more. Chauncey One. That's my new. My new altar. My new version. It's no face down gone. That's gone. He don't exist no more. So nobody call me a no no more. Only time is if you're gonna send me a cash app, then call me a no because that's my cash app. $sign a no. But besides that, yeah, what's up with it, J Vaz? Yup, was good. Was good, man. It was good. That's what I'm saying, man. Shit, got some real people in the damn room. I was just saying, like, nigga, everybody check out this brother's channel. He be giving the most solid advice in terms of telling you how to better yourself and working shit and how to get your shit right. He be telling you. So everybody check out his channel. He don't be sitting there talking about no bullshit. Like the people will talk about, oh, crystals, and you have to have gems and crystals. All I gotta tell you, I'm gonna invite you in the room, brother. But let me just get this out. All that crystals, I don't fuck with crystals and gems. I'm not saying don't fuck with it, but the only time you should ever fuck with crystals and gems is when you're spiritual. So once you could, I don't want to like do whatever you want and then explore. So test it out for yourself. Don't just take my advice. Test it out, see if it's good for you. But me personally, from my experience with crystals, is every time I got a crystal, something negative will happen to me. And I remember I told this spiritualist, why does things happen to me? Like I remember I had a crystal and I went to the store to go steal some shit. And the lady was like looking at me, and I went to the store every day for like a year and nobody said anything. But when I got the crystal, the lady looked at me, but I still got away. And I told a spiritualist what happened, or somebody who was into spirituality, what happened. And then they're like, the crystal protected you because the lady could have caught you stealing, but she didn't. I'm like, no, bitch, that's not the case, because if the crystal was protecting me, it wouldn't even created that situation, because before the crystal, I never had any situation for over a year of any incidents. Because when I steal, I don't have incidents all the time. I have an incident probably every once a year or twice a year. I'll have an incident where I get caught or whatever, and they don't even take me to jail. I just run away or they'll catch me, because I have so much I have certain witchcraft, and I think when I go into a store, I'll think a certain way, or I'll do it on certain days. Like if the moon is squaring my sun or whatever, I don't go and steal, because I know it can probably end. Like I do it. So this is why I don't, this is why you guys see, like, I don't get caught like that. I'm not saying I'll never get caught and whatever. And I'm not telling you guys to do this, because you guys got to be careful, but this is why I don't get caught like that, because, and I just walk the fuck out, because I have a certain mindset and I do it at certain times, and certain days I don't even do it because I know it's not good. And if I did it that day, so like I told this bitch that, and she's like, "Oh, it's because of the crystal. It created that." I'm like, "No, that's not what it is." Fast forward a couple months to a year later, same fucking thing happened. I had the crystal, and all of a sudden I got a crystal, and then I got in an argument with this dude. We're just yelling at each other and arguing because he got in my way, and this never happens. So this is why I was like, I don't fuck with crystals anymore like that. And I'm not telling you guys don't fuck with them, but if you ever fuck with crystals, make sure before you fuck with a crystal, make sure you're tapped into yourself. So if you can dream and have spiritual recognitions to yourself, then tap into that. Don't just tap into using crystals and you're not spiritual. Don't use it as a shortcut, like, oh, I'm not spiritual, I'm gonna go get crystals. And no, get your spirituality and tap in. And once you do that, then deal with crystals. But by the time you get to that point, you're not going to need to deal with crystals. Because me, the spirit told me, and I'm not telling you guys this is you, this is just me. The spirit told me you don't need anything. Don't copy me. We're all different. But the spirit told me, because I don't need candles, rituals, all that shit. I don't need that shit. I use my mind. I don't need any of that. I don't need food. My mission is to get rid of all desires. That includes crystals. That includes food, rituals, candles, all that bullshit. I don't need any of that shit because it's in your mind. And not everybody can do this. Some people, they got a weak mind, so they need crystals. So I'm not telling everybody to copy me. Some people need crystals. Some people need rituals. Some people need to do all these things. I do rituals and shit, but I do it in my mind. Because the only thing a ritual does is to make you believe it. So if you do a ritual to make money, the fact that you did it is to make you believe it. If you have a strong mind, you can just believe it and then it manifests. You don't need a fucking ritual and spend $20 on some fucking raggedy ass candle overpriced that you bought for some comedic fuckhead in the middle of New York City on a corner selling you fucking Malcolm X tickets. I don't give a fuck about that dead nigger. Fuck that stupid nigger. That Jewish Masonic ass nigger. Fuck that dude. That's why his ass got fucking shot in the motherfucking head. Fuck that stupid ass nigga. All right, I'm about to invite this nigga in the motherfucking room.
Yo,
What's
what's
up with
up,
it, brother?
LJ?
How you doing, man?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, man.
Oh, that's what's up, man. How you been, bro?
You're really low though.
Oh shoot, hang on.
Yeah, your volume is extremely low.
Oh shit. Oh, hang on. Give me.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. I know when I got people in the room talking like this, the views be going up because people want to, I guess they want to see, like, I don't know. They like hearing other people's opinions. Yeah, something was wrong with his volume. His volume was very low. Yeah. Probably the fucking agents, they just trying to fuck shit up. It's the energy they don't want to hear, because every time when I'm talking to people like that, this is when I can really channel the information because I can bounce off thoughts. That's what I give the best information, is when I'm like engaging with people, because I can bounce off the thoughts. I know, like, because you can just say one word and I have a million things to say about it. Versus sometimes when I'm just by myself, I'll be like having something to think about to say, but once people start talking, every word you say, I could talk about it for all day, like, because I got shit going. I remember I was talking to my mom the other day, and she's like, "You talking too damn much." And I'm like, "This is how I motherfucking like." I didn't say motherfucker, but I was like, "This is how I like to talk. I like to talk." And well, every time somebody tells me I talk too much, I start talking even more. I just keep running my motherfucking mouth. Bitch, tell me what the fuck. I talk like this on purpose. If somebody tells me I'm annoying them, I purposely annoy them. I'll purposely talk and do that shit. That's how I am. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. Niggas always like, my mom was like, because I was explaining something to my mom, and she was like, "You're talking too much," and I'm like, I like to talk. I like to talk, man. I just kept on talking over more and more. She just hung up. But
Hey.
shit, it's just funny.
My
Okay, I
bad.
can barely hear you still.
Damn. Still. What the
Okay,
hell?
I can hear you a little bit, but
Is it? Damn it. I was trying to change it. Man. Hang on. No.
maybe if I get a headphone or something. Damn, I don't even have a plug-in headphone.
Oh wait. Um. Can people on the chat? Can you guys hear me perfectly, or maybe it's because you're
Like
outside?
I can hear you, but it's just low.
Damn. Hang on. Let me see something. Shit.
Wait, hold on, let me see if I can edit the mic settings.
All right. Hey, how you been though, bro? You fucking funny, man.
I'm good, man. Wait,
it's
hold.
good. It's
Okay,
good to see you, man.
okay,
What's up?
okay, I can hear you a little better. I turned up the volume for your thing.
Oh, good, good. I'm trying to. Yeah. So I checked my mic. I don't know if that's the problem. I tried.
Yeah,
Turn up my
I
volume.
can't hear you like that. Damn.
Damn it.
Hold on, I'm gonna get my headphone and see if I can.
Yeah. Damn, this sucks. Yeah. Can people on the chat hear me or something? I can't see the
Yeah,
chat.
hey, if you're in the chat, can you hear this dude? Can you hear Jay?
Hey,
If
can you guys hear
you're in
me?
the chat,
I'm with the brother Eno Faye, man.
I'm gonna get my headphone and then I'll let you.
Yeah. It's about to be lit, man.
What's up?
It's about to be lit.
I know for real.
Bro, you funny as hell, man. I really
Th-
fuck
th-
with your channel.
Yeah,
Like, you
he said
smart,
he
man. You
can
got
hear.
knowledge. You're fucking hilarious.
Okay, hold on. I'm putting my headphone in right now.
All right.
All right,
All right. Can you hear me
let
now?
me
Like, is,
see.
is it perfect?
It's still low. What the fuck?
Ah, damn it. Hey, man. That's that spiritual warfare bullshit, man.
Yeah, I
Dang
don't
it.
know what the fuck's going on, man. It's not letting me.
Hang on. I'm going to check my audio. Oh, wait. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you got to go to mic settings.
Okay. I put echo cancellation. Hang on. Oh, wait.
Where is it?
Can you hear me now?
A little bit. It's like I can hear you, but it's just very low. Like the volume. I'm trying to see. Like,
Yeah, I'm out in settings. Hang on. Uh,
damn, man, this is what irritates me, man. Because like you see how they fucking with the shit.
I
I,
know, man. It's some
like,
bullshit.
why is it every time you're doing it's weird how my shit does this shit, man. I
Yeah,
think it's because of the information I'm speaking,
I
man.
know, bro. Like, you're like the only channel speaking about all this stuff, and like how you break it down too. Like, no one breaks it down like how you break it down, and like if we apply it, this shit actually it's life changing in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, because I'm saying nobody breaks it down like how I
Hmm.
break it down.
Yeah.
Because it's because like a lot of people, everything has to do with the spirit. So like a lot
Hmm.
of people, like this is why you'll never see that many people go on my page, like certain people, because I'm
Yeah.
too real. A lot of people, believe it or not, when you're too real like me, a lot
Yeah.
of people, they don't like it subconsciously.
I know people are
Co-
weird, man. Like
What's
people
up?
are weird, man. I don't know why. Like, cause like I think people like they like to project too. Like they're projecting like their like
All
insecurities
right,
and their bullshit. Yeah,
hold on. I don't know why I can't hear you, man. Like, damn.
it's alright.
Fuck.
You good? Nah, it's
Yeah.
mm.
Okay. You said.
Oh,
Okay. Let me.
okay.
Okay. How about say something? I think I fixed it.
All right. Hello.
Okay, I think I hear you a little better. Still low, but I
Echo.
think it's a little better.
Oh, a little better. Is it good though? Like, are you
Yeah,
okay
it's
with
a
that?
little better because I put the volume up.
Okay. But yeah, bro. But like I said, like yeah, your channel is really good because like you know how to break it down and like you like I could tell like you know what you're talking about and like your experiences as well and like and you mentioned some people don't like it. I feel like it's because they're probably like projecting or like they see something in you that like they feel like they can't reach up to. Kind of like
When they don't like it, it's all subconscious. Because people out here, they always say, "Oh, I want truth. I want truth." But when you
yeah,
give them truth, because you got to understand that the Masons have mind controlled people so hard to the point where
yeah,
the truth people think that they're exposing of the government is
mm-hmm,
really not exposing them. It's really like because once you get out of religion,
mm-hmm,
then the Masons have something to keep those people trapped because they create a religion. And then
yeah,
now when you get out of religion, they created the fake woke. And
mm-hmm,
then it's hard as fuck to get out of fake woke because you think fake woke is the end all and be all.
yeah,
So this is why you see a lot of people like they say they speak the same way, they talk the same way. They even when they say dark night of the soul, a Mason
yeah.
created that term. Who the fuck created dark night of the soul?
That's true.
Like
Yeah,
that term. Like I'm not saying that you shouldn't use these words, but
yeah,
anytime you hear a word like just everybody's saying that like where the fuck it come from? That's the Masons created that. That means it has that's
yeah.
called Masonic intellect. So dark night of the soul, even the
That's true.
whole word chakra, that comes
Yeah.
from the whole Buddhism India shit. I'm not saying that is not real. At the end of the day, it's energy. Everything's energy. They just call it chakra. At the end of the day, Your dick is a fucking the root chakra. Your heart is the this chakra. It's all physical, really. Once you're
Yeah.
fucking like, if somebody's dick isn't working, their root chakra is blocked. If
Yeah.
somebody's broke all the time, their root chakra is blocked. That's a
Mm.
physical representation. All this stupid shit. Oh, it's this fucking thing, and it's all spiritual, and you gotta like. That's all
Yeah.
fucking that bullshit. They keep people locked. Everything should be
That new
able to be
age.
correspondent to the physical reality, because
Yeah,
we're in
actually,
reality. This
exactly.
exists.
And that's the thing.
Everything else is just, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. And the
No,
thing
go
about
ahead.
that.
You good?
Sorry. Yeah, and the thing about that too, like you mentioned, like you're like I'm telling you, like you're the only one in the channel that kind of decodes all like the new age and like all the bullshit terms people are saying. And like you mentioned, they all do sound the same. Like these, like they all seem programmed. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to spirituality, this is why like I like to indulge in your channels because like you're actually real. Like you know what you're talking about. It's useful too. Like people they talk about just they're all programmed shit. You know, like they all talk about the same
Yeah,
shit.
and I give actual information like how to heal.
Yeah,
There's nobody's health information is better than mine. To
yeah,
be honest, I give people actually how to heal. Like I gave you the tooth herbal tooth. Nobody talks about an herbal tooth supplement.
mm-hmm.
There's spiritualists. I'm not gonna name any names, but there's spiritualists out here that know shit, and they be speaking some game. But then
Mm-hmm.
they're sitting here going to the dentist still. I'm like, how you know all this knowledge? Because one thing it kind of always baffled me is like all these people say, oh, I'm getting a download, or I got this download, but then you got to understand like how you like you getting this download, but they don't talk, they don't sound like me. They every time they say they get a download, they sound like everybody else, or they sound
Yeah,
like the shit that they tell you is shit that it's common sense. You don't need, it's not like they're
yeah.
telling you some profound shit. It's like, oh, I got a
Deep word.
download, and the download is stock up on food, and the government's gonna create an economy collapse, and the AI, like, bitch, you can go on a prepper's channel or a conspiracy theorist channel and know that. That's common sense. You don't have to get it down. The fact that you said that you got a download and then you proceed to tell me that bullshit, you shouldn't even told me you got a download, because now I'm looking at you as a fake spiritualist now. You shouldn't even have said download. You should have just said I got information or some shit. Because you
Mm-hmm.
say download, whatever comes out your mouth better be some profound shit I've never heard. If it's
Yeah.
something I heard on the internet a million times, you didn't get a download, bitch. And if you did, because I'm not saying that they're not talking to spirits. Maybe you're
Yeah.
talking to a spirit, but you could be talking to a retarded spirit. If a fucking retarded autistic kid dies,
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna have a spirit that's gonna be in the world. That's a
Yeah.
retarded spirit. Are you gonna, just because you talk to that spirit, does that mean you're getting information? No. Your great great grandmother who died, she's a spirit. That bitch was stupid, I'm sure. Like that, people don't understand. Like they just think, oh, I communicated with this spirit and I'm talking to the spirit, and I'm like, people are fucking dumb. Just because you're
Yeah.
talking to a spirit doesn't mean it's true.
That's
It's
true.
just like saying every human being I talk to gives me good information. There's
Mm-hmm.
dumb humans, there's smart humans,
Mm-hmm.
there's all types of humans, just like spirits. So just because you
Yeah.
talk to a spirit, you're not telling me shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, bro. So like, it's crazy how like you're talking about like fasting and like yoga stretches, but like I know I always say this. I don't want to seem annoying, but like it's just a trip, man. Like how like time is speeding up every single day and stuff, and like there are times where like I was forcing myself to eat, but like since the days going by so damn fast, bro, like
Yeah.
I can see a
I'm still
meal.
listening to you. I'm just putting you by the ear so I can hear you, because I don't know
Oh,
what's going on with the volume, but
oh, oh shit! Hopefully you can hear
yeah,
me.
I can hear you good though. So I'm just
Yeah,
putting it
so
by my
like there are
ear.
times where like I really want to eat lunch, like or for me to eat, I got to go out and stuff, right? So like I got to go to the like little cafeteria and shit. So like, um,
Yeah.
I feel like eating the days go by extremely fast, and then I gotta take care of this and that. I'm like, man, fuck this. I'm not gonna wake up at a certain time to eat, man. You know,
Yeah.
because it's like shit.
For real. And then like you don't even be hungry probably, because they probably
Yeah.
set the meals at certain times of day, and then by
Mhm.
that time it comes you don't be hungry.
Yeah.
And the shit
Exactly.
that they serve there is not even good if you don't eat it hot. Cause the
Yeah.
shit's
Exactly.
probably like it's like anytime you're like in a government facility, like a prison, a school, or a military,
Yeah.
they have the same type of food. It's like
They do.
it's not
Yeah.
normal food. So
Yeah.
it's
That's
like
the
the
thing.
shit you have to eat hot.
You're
Or and
right.
then it's crazy.
For real, it is like that too. Cause like yeah, in the military, cause like we got to eat in certain times and stuff, and like I
Yeah.
was like, man, do I really got to leave my area, go out
Yeah,
inside and
and
eat
and
and
then
shit?
they make you eat fast, because if you like in the military, you gotta eat quick. Like they'd be
Yeah,
like,
it's
you gotta
dangerous
scarf
too.
that shit down,
Yeah.
and because that's how like that's the custom in the military is to eat hella quick and then get the fuck on. You can't
That's
be
that.
taking too damn long.
Yeah, exactly, and like that's dangerous too, because like I feel like the body you need to take time to like digest here and there, and like there are times
Yeah,
where like in the military like we got to eat fast and then work out like run or whatever, and I'm just like I
yeah,
mean I get it, it's good training, but like it's dangerous for the human body, it's taxing, you know, but
yeah,
I don't know, but it's different like how it is in like in military like in training and like me and like I'm not in training no more. Like right now, I'm just working at a job. Like the military is different. If it feels like a 9 to 5 job to be honest. And after that, you have your free time. So like we don't get rushed when we eat, but like we do eat
okay.
at a
Do
certain
they pay
time.
you money?
Huh?
Do they
Is
pay
it?
you money?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They do. Like
Okay, okay.
yeah, they still pay.
I
So
thought it
like we
was
get.
like prison work, like they you
Oh,
work for free or some shit. I was
nah,
like,
that shit would suck, man. Hell yeah, man. It, like, if bro, if we don't get paid, I would not be doing that shit. Like, hell nah,
yeah,
man. Yeah, like, but that's the thing with the Matrix, though. Like, this is what I like about judo, because like you like to express yourself here and there, and like I could tell like there's a lot of freedom of like expression, and like that's what I really like and admire. Because like this Matrix, it forces you to not express yourself like that, you know, or like
yeah. They did. But the thing is, we're at a different time right now where
yeah,
everything's like coming down. So this is the best time to be unique and express yourself because
hmm
like we're the energy right now is we're going to something different, and even the people who run the world, they don't really know where we're going. So right now, this is the best time to be yourself because everything, if you start acting normal and like how the system was, you're going to get
yeah,
resistance because this is why everybody's getting laid off all these jobs because the system's changing and shit, and the relationships
yeah.
are changing. You have to be with somebody like, so you can't just be like how it was before. This is the best time to be different now.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. And like you mentioned too, how like you can see through like the bullshit of the system here and there, and like you don't let like
Mm-hmm.
the matrix or the system phase you as much, you know, or like you don't like, or like you could like, because
Fuck
a
is
lot
this?
of
Fuck
people.
off my fucking foot. It's an ant on me, a
It's
big ass fucking one.
a big ass.
I fucking hate bugs so much. I hate ants. I
Oh
hate
yeah,
them.
fucking creepy, man. Especially spiders and shit. I'm like, fuck that,
Yeah.
fuck
Ants was
that.
my I hate like spiders wasn't too bad for me. It
Uh,
was ants for me. I hated ants. Like I would had a
yeah.
phobia of those. And
Uh-huh.
like I probably make a whole video about that, but it was a point for a week straight,
Uh-huh.
probably like 2, 3 weeks. I couldn't like I was scared to sleep in my house. Cause like I thought like no, cause I'm serious. Like there was
Yeah.
like I was scared because like it's just weird, man. I was going through some shit. Like this was back in 2018, 19.
hmm
Every time I'll close my eyes, I'll see like a monster, like an ant demon
Oh
or some
shit.
shit. And yeah, and it'll be like looking every time I close my eyes, I'll see
Yeah.
it. And like this is when I was doing like the chiropractor. This is before yoga, and it was
hmm
because I was going to the chiropractor when he
Yeah.
adjusted me
hmm
it made me go through that because when you go through the
Yeah.
healing process, you shit comes up. So
Yeah.
I always had a phobia of ants, but it brought it up, and I had to face that
Oh
shit. And
shit.
then
Yeah.
after I kept doing the energy work, the phobia went away gradually. But it was to a point where it was really bad.
Bro,
Like I
like
had yeah.
um, I hate like when I see an ant too. Like my body gets all itchy and shit. Like what the fuck? Like this is
Yeah,
crazy.
I hate them, but it is what it is. It's not really like it because the ant has nothing to do with the ant or spider. The ant and the phobia represents um like something in your physical life. It's like it's a representation. It's not it has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the bug. It's like it's supposed to represent a certain aspect of within yourself you got to face, and it comes out as phobias. So
Oh
maybe a
shit.
spider or some shit, but it has nothing to do with the bug or the spider. It has everything to do because when I was like very ill and sick and I was starting my fast, I would have a lot of negative dreams. But as I started getting like, and these dreams would be about like different monsters and creatures.
Mm-hmm.
But as I got healed and got better,
Yeah.
then I stopped having those dreams. So it was a representation of something I wasn't doing. Like once I started fasting, then those dreams went away, and like
Nice.
I healed. It's like it's a representation.
Mm-hmm. Good shit, man. And like a lot of respect too, cause like yoga, like full body yoga stretches and fasting, like that's not easy. Like it takes a lot of discipline. Like you need like a lot of self control. I've noticed, cause there are times where like I'll do it, then like my thoughts will kind of fight it, or like my body will fight it. It's an
Hmm.
addiction. It's like pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're eating, you get
Yeah,
all that
it is.
chemicals and stuff. You know,
It,
like
it, it,
shit.
it, it's a drug. Food is an actual
Yeah,
drug. Like people want to make
bro.
fun of drug addicts, but it's like you're on drugs too. And I'm not saying you need to stop eating because the people's like, well,
Yeah.
what am I supposed to do? Not eat? I'm like, no. What you can do is eat an all alkaline diet. And if you
Yeah.
can't eat an all alkaline diet, then you're a drug addict. So I'm not saying don't
True.
eat. I'm just saying eat nothing but fruit and vegetables, alkaline, organic. And if you can't do that, then you're addicted to drugs.
Exactly. Like don't
So
let
yeah,
food control you. You control the food or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like you know.
And people can do whatever they want. To be honest, like I'm not telling people need to do whatever. Like do whatever
Hmm.
you want. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life because it doesn't really mean anything to me
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
I feel you.
If anything,
And
there's
like.
a good and bad to everything. The
Hmm.
more dumbass people in the world, the more it makes me look intelligent. It's like you see everybody who's a fat ass when you go to the gym. You don't even have to have a good physique, really. You can have a half-ass physique, but still look good in public because everyone's a fat fuck. So it's like there's a good and bad to everything. You guys gotta look at it like that.
That's a good point. Yeah, yeah, true that. You're right. You're right. That's funny.
It's like people say, "Oh, homeless people is bad," and yeah, it sucks to be homeless and stuff. But if you're a rich billionaire and you had
Yeah.
control over a certain resource, homeless people is a good thing because that's the reason why you a billionaire. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like, but it's a good and bad to everything. It's just all perception and where you're at and stuff.
Good point. Good point. Hey, yo, bro. So like, this is a weird question. So this shit is weird, right? So like when this happened to me, I wanted to ask you this. So like, I had a dream, right?
Yeah.
So like, I was like me, like I don't eat like it's this is some
Oh
random
shit,
shit.
that is fucking horrible. I seen a
What?
whole fucking tree full of ants.
Ah, shit.
Oh my
Manifested
goodness! Right when I was
that.
talking about that shit, the fuck out
Yeah.
of there.
He
This is
said, "Get
why
the
I don't.
fuck
This is
out."
why I fucking hate nature and shit. Because every time I like, oh, go out, stand in nature. I don't say I hate nature, but it's like actually, yeah, I do hate it. But like, when I say I hate it, I don't like. I use it for a reason. Like if I'm
Yeah.
out in nature, it has to be for a specific reason. I can't just be out in nature for no reason because it's
Yeah.
dirty, it's disgusting. I don't like putting my feet in the dirt and shit. But yeah,
I
well, go
feel you,
ahead.
man.
My bad for this.
No, you good. No, that was funny as shit. No, but so like I don't eat like scrambled eggs or some shit, right? I know it's random. This is some
You
random
don't eat
shit, right?
eggs?
No, yeah. So I'm trying not to. I'm trying to stay out of it, right? I know it's random, but like I haven't eaten that shit in like months, right? So like
Yeah.
I had a dream, right? So like I was at the the military cafeteria. It's called a DFAC, right? So I had a
Mhm.
dream that like this lady was serving me scrambled eggs and I was eating it, and then like the next following day when I woke up in the morning, like the same scenario happened, and I was eating that shit. I was like, what the fuck? It was
That's
kind of
weird.
trippy. Yeah,
That
I know
is
it's
because
random, but
usually
it's
when you
trippy.
have dreams, they
Yeah.
rarely play out exactly like they rarely play out exactly like what's in the dream.
Yeah, it's trippy. I was like, damn, but it's cool though. It's cool. It's just like this happens, like
Yeah,
spiritual shit like that. Like, damn, you know.
that
But
is crazy. Yeah. But you
Mhm.
usually when you have a dream, it never really means what it actually means. It's usually like symbolic and stuff. It could
Yeah,
sometimes mean it, but
yeah, this is weird. Um, for you, like, have there ever been times where where you dreamed of something and like it came to life, or just any spiritual like experiences throughout your life, or like
um,
coincidences, whatever.
yeah, like there'll be like certain things like that'll like happen. Let's just say like, oh, I had a dream that like when I first got my car, I had a
Yeah.
dream like about a month after I had my car
Hmm.
that my brake wasn't working. Like I was pushing my brake, and
Yeah.
like it didn't stop. The car didn't stop,
Hmm.
and I ended up crashing. And then probably like a week later, I had a dream where my my joist, the shift gear where you shift gears,
Yeah.
it broke in half. And then it's
Oh
funny
shit.
because a month later,
Hmm.
um my stiff gear got stuck because it was flooding out here in California. It was a lot of floods out here, so
Yeah.
the stiff gear got stuck. So I
Oh
couldn't really
shit.
move it, and then the
She got
brake. I
stuck.
remember I was driving, and then there
Uh-huh.
was a car in front of me, and I pushed my brake, and it wasn't stopping, and I had to
Oh
push it. So I had brake issues and stuff, and I had to get that checked out. This was all a month later, so that was like telling me
damn, that's
that.
crazy. Hey, but good thing it warned you a little bit. That's insane though. That's a
Yeah,
good. That's good
it
spiritual
did.
protection.
And when I seen the dream, I didn't think it was physical. I thought it was like symbolic because they said when a car doesn't
Yeah.
work, it means something else, and I thought that's what it meant. But then the car is actually it was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny, bro. I remember. I think one of your last lives, like you got an icy, bro. I was laughing, man.
I even filmed the capture. They were just looking
You
at me.
did? Oh shit! I had to see that because like I just randomly because I was like in the middle of your life, right? And like I just clicked it on the video, and like I just kind of scrolled through like the middle, and all I saw was you like getting the icy and shit, and like
Yeah,
talking
for
about
real.
getting split. Yeah,
For real,
that shit
I'm
was
not like
funny.
because I'm actually cool when I do it though. Like once I remember I went into like a grocery store, I got like a whole bag full of food. I told us I was a homeless dude there. I was like, what do you want? Whatever.
Hell
Like
yeah.
I told him, and he's like, and he told me what he wanted. I told him write down what you want. I gave him a pen and paper. He wrote down everything he wanted, and he's like, I can't cook all this. I'm like, it don't matter. Just tell me. He got everything. I went, cooked it in my fucking place, gave him the
Oh
shit, and I
hell
gave
yeah.
him the groceries. Like it was like a bunch of just like over like $200 worth of shit. Like he got cooking some steak, potatoes, rice, and then he had like chips and candy and drinks. And like a pack of beer. I got him all that shit. Just
Nice
like I
man.
walked out of the store with the cart and gave him like, here you go. And I
Good
cooked him the
shit.
stuff in my place and I brought him the plate. He's an
Hell
old
yeah.
homeless dude. So like I'm not like I do it for like good things. I don't just be a dickhead all the time.
No, yeah, I
I'm
know,
only
bro.
a dickhead to
I
people
get
who deserve it. Like if you're a sheep and you're a person out there, then I have zero mercy for you. I will destroy you and I'll make you my worst enemy.
you. Yeah. Hey, y'all better not fuck with
Obliterate you.
Fade, man. He about to give y'all the smoke, man.
You're what?
No, I said people better not fuck with Fade, man, because you about to get them the smoke, man. You got no mercy, bro. Yeah, that's funny though. No, but like, your videos be funny as hell too, cause like when you be like roasting people or like you be like taking stuff, that's just funny, bro. That's just hilarious.
I'm gonna have to clip my videos because I bet my videos be held long, so people don't
uh,
probably watch them. I'm probably gonna go and clip my videos and just make like some shit, make them shorter so I could like make them into shorts or some shit.
yeah, that's cool though, man. Like, oh shit.
Oh shit! Oh yeah,
Oh,
something's
you.
going on. But most of the time, it like it's just the reason I'm like I don't know like I just be just doing being me though. I'm not really trying to. I just be me. Just people just be testing me, man. Like
I
for
feel you.
real. Like people just really be testing me, and I'm
Mhm.
just not in the mood. So I
That
sometimes I lash out and shit, but
that be getting annoying too. Where like you're just trying to like do your own thing, you're trying to mind your own business, but then like you're around people and like for some reason there's always some type of drama or some type of bullshit they want to put you in. Like
oh no, yeah, yeah. But sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm by myself and people are leaving me alone. But sometimes I just feel like being a demon and I'll just go and start some shit myself. So it works both ways.
yeah, you're funny, bro. Shit,
So
I
I
feel you
smoke and nobody wants to give it to me, so I have to go and start some shit.
though. Yeah,
But I don't do that anymore. Like right now, I'm focused on myself. So
yeah.
like I try to. That's why I say it's most important to get yourself into a good mindset because like
Oh,
so you don't end up having to be like always toxic like that. Because like I know my issues, I know my problems, and like I'll admit to them. But
yeah,
sometimes, but most like I'm not saying every time I lash out, it's my fault. I'll say probably about like 10% of the time when I lash out, it's fucked up. The other 90% is justified.
yeah. I feel you. And like you said too, like it's just this realm, this matrix, or like this world we live in, because it's like it's so dull. Because you mentioned like you mentioned like you quit smoking weed, this and that, and like sometimes this realm gets boring. Like I feel you. Like I be feeling like that when I fast or something. Because when I eat food, I use it as like a stimulant. Like when I'm bored, I'll be eating.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's like I
I
kind of
feel
I
like you
feel you
use it
on
as a
that.
drug.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel,
I mean it could be a good thing too. Cause like and yeah, you mentioned this too. Like you said, like this realm is sometimes it seems so dull and like fucking lame and shit. Or, like you feel burned out. And like you said, you can use that to like fuel you to become greater. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you, man. Like this shit does get annoying. Or like, damn, like that's all this world got to offer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but this is why like you have to always be making yourself great. This is
mhm.
why you see people who are successful, billionaires and all that. They don't do nothing but just be great. Every single day they always build and build and
Yeah.
build. Which one of you has a small dick? The one on the right? Let me do. Look like he has a small dick. What the fuck? Fucking
What happened?
trolls. That's funny, a troll. This nigga, he mad as fuck. He mad. He mad because all the shit I be talking, nigga. He mad as fuck. You
That's
mad,
so
nigga?
random.
You mad? Stupid bitch ass nigga.
Hey,
Talk
that man.
about fucking which one has a small dick. Nigga, you got the small dick. The fuck you ask a question like that?
Hey, that man curious, man. That man's some weird shit.
Yeah, he mad. He mad. I'm gonna let that comment stay.
This is hilarious. This is random as fuck.
Another
Bro.
butthurt ass nigga. He got a picture of a bitch. This can't be no bitch because ain't no bitch gotta leave a comment like that. So it's obviously a dude. And the fact that you got a female as a picture just shows how much of a bitch nigga you are. Why don't you have a female as your picture, nigga? That's some stupid shit. Like I don't even give a fuck if it's a bitch that looks attractive. Like the fact you got a female as your picture, nigga, like that just shows how fucking weird you are. You a
On
stupid
the
ass nigga. It's
hey,
it's it's like a like this shit is crazy.
is she
I'm
on
not
a
even
boat
go.
too? Oh, weird ass motherfucker. Is she on the
I
fucking
know.
middle of the ocean and shit? What the fuck? Weird. You probably took that picture underwater or some shit. What fucking weird.
That probably his fucking mother. That nigga probably took that shit on a fucking honeymoon with his mother.
Well, I don't know where the fuck is that. It is weird asking like, "Oh, what's your dick size?" Taking pictures. Hey, that man cheating on his wife with the fucking gay dude, man.
What's up? What'd you say?
That man probably cheating on his woman with the gay dude and asking about dick sizes and shit, man. Yeah, man.
This nigga probably can't even cheat because he's too incompetent. So like the only thing he can do is like fucking just fantasize and then fucking jack off and then try to go out and cheat, but he can't even manifest a partner to cheat because he's too much of a bitch nigga. So he can't even manifest a woman or a man because that's how low he is. So the dude he's with is only with him for some other reason that no other dude wants to be with him for. So he can only stay with that one person. So he can't even
God
cheat
damn.
because he's too incompetent.
Yeah. That shit was random though. No, but shit. Where was I? But yeah, but like you said too, like that's random. No, but like with this realm too, like sometimes you say like you have no choice but to great, especially time speeding up too. So like you have no choice but to kind of get your shit together. And obviously, I'm not saying like, oh, you always got to have a sense of urgency, always be alert. But is this trippy? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, I barely woke up. It's already like
It
1
is
p.m.
it is trippy, but like the way I look at it, like I,
Ah, shit. Hang on. I think your life froze. I think.
yeah,
Oh, hang on.
hold on. Yeah, my internet's fucking up right now. Hold on. Let me go to the
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame
You're good,
time speeding up. I blame the system. There's nothing wrong with time speeding. Remember, I told you time doesn't exist. It's just a
bro. Oh
measurement
yeah.
of yeah. So it's not like what the problem you're having is not time. It's this fucking system because everything that you're doing that you feel is in your way. That's the problem. Because
That's true.
if you could do anything and everything you wanted,
Yeah.
then it wouldn't be an issue because even how they designed the system, like if you were rich, you had all the money and you had all the nice cars, even for you to go to drive to the next city to go to your favorite restaurant, it's gonna take an hour. Why the fuck do you have to make the restaurant in because the way they designed the matrix grid
Mhm.
is all on purpose. So they make everywhere so far. So you have to drive, so you have to spend gas so the oil company can make money. Then you can
Yeah.
use the road so they can make money paving the road. So it's like they can make everything right in our vicinity. So the mall, the restaurants, the houses, everything, and it's just one big metropolis, and we can travel. But they have to make everything so laid out so it can
Yeah.
like feel the system, and people are busy and doing something, and it's like they have to have it work. So like all of that shit contributes to like time speeding up. Even a rich person who has money, like
Yeah.
they'll even tell you time is speeding up, and they can, even if they're having fun and doing shit, they can't even really like even the money like they go make $100,000 they can't even spend that money the same way they did 10 years ago
That's true.
because they don't even have enough time. So if they go out and buy a car, they can't even drive the car and get the same value out of the car and the money because they don't have enough time to even use it. So you're really not even really getting anything. You're really getting
Can't even
gypped.
enjoy
This is why I
it.
say like like they should the minimum wage should be like $30 an hour now.
Yeah, that's true.
They
And
should
like,
raise that shit or at least something with the whole time and everything. Cause like what's the point? Like it's just crazy because they tell you time is money.
mhm. Oh
So like
yeah.
if time is money and you're spending money, then that whatever product you buy, you're
Hmm.
getting you're not even able to utilize it as much as you were before because the time is speeding up. So
Yeah,
you're not
that's
even
true,
getting your money's worth for anything as much as you were like 10 years ago.
bro. I wonder how like how this system, how like this world's gonna play out in the next like 5 to 10 years. And like you already mentioned it too, like the internet, like the multiverse and like stuff like that. Like the money system collapsing, and they're gonna have a new money system. This is crazy, man. I really want to see how this shit plays out. You know, I want to see people's reactions Cause like I be observing
Yeah.
people, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to see how they react, cause they be seem stressed out too sometimes, man. Since the days go by faster, like
Everybody's stressed the fuck out now.
yeah,
Everybody ain't shit. Once you realize that human beings aren't shit, then you start noticing that you start not being surprised by a
hmm
lot of stuff. Like human beings aren't shit. All these people that want to sell you all this fake woke, oh, I'm nice, loving, and all this. These niggas, they ain't shit really. Because these are the same people who will sit there and smile, but then something hard happens in life, then they start tensing up. Like they this is why I don't trust people like that. And I'm not saying I distance myself, but every human being has an emotion.
for sure.
If somebody came and like fucking slapped you in the face, you're gonna get angry, which you have a right to, but that shows you how quick our emotions can turn. So take that and bring it down to all levels. If somebody's, this is why you see these bitches, they be cool with you 1 minute and then the next minute they're not cool with you. This is why, like, when you deal with female, you have to put yourself in a position where you have the upper advantage over the female. Other than that, she's got to play games with you.
Yeah.
This is
So
why you want to get your shit together before you attract a partner. When you see, anytime you see a man being controlled by their woman, that means that man doesn't got shit, because it should never be like that. The man should be the one telling the bitch what to do, and then the bitch listens. If it's the other way around, that means the other dude is just, you're like, that other dude has mom issues, so he's looking for another mother. Because it's
yeah,
either gonna play out like you run the relationship, or you're gonna have another mother. And
yeah,
that's she's gonna tell you, oh, you need to go take a shower. Hey, we're going to the banquet tomorrow. You better be there. And like, bitch, I'm not trying to have another mother. Don't get me. I love my mother, but my mother don't even treat me like that. So I'll be damned if a bitch treat me like, I'll be like, bitch, get the fuck on. My mother don't even talk to me like fucking that. So if
yeah.
you talk, bitch, you're not doing that shit to me.
That's true. Yeah, right.
I swear, like I like when I see that shit, I notice that, and it's always like the fat, overweight bitches that do that shit. Like I noticed that, like fat, white, overweight bitches, I noticed that do it. Black women do it too, but black women are more like aggressive, and like they'll probably be more like talking a lot of shit. But the white women, they're the ones who want to treat like you like a fucking mother, or like they want to be like, oh, because I noticed it's like for real.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you're eating a lot of good food too. You know,
What's up?
they want to make sure like you're nice and taken care of and all that. Make sure you're eating all that good food. You know. Yeah. No, that's cool though. I'm sorry, bro. I got one last question. You know, and I appreciate you for letting me join the live too, man. You're the
Yeah,
best,
no
man.
problem.
Yeah. How do you view? I actually just before, but after life, like, how do you view the afterlife? Like, do you feel like it's abundant or like it's limitless, or like are we going to repeat the same things but in different ways in the afterlife? Like after we
Oh,
pass away. So.
that the afterlife is just the next experience after this one.
hmm
That's all it is. So whatever's after this, that's the afterlife. And then whatever we're doing here, we're going to be doing there on a
Yeah.
higher level, and then we just keep doing it. It's really nothing. It's nothing other than that.
That's true.
It's not, people like to make it complex. Is this the afterlife is just what you're doing next after this life. The word afterlife, afterlife. We're living life right now. Whatever the
Yeah,
fuck happens after this, that's the afterlife. So it can be anything, but it's just after this life.
that's true.
So
Yeah. Like I feel like
it's
me and
really
other
simple.
people
It's
like.
not like, yeah.
I feel like me and other people tend to like overcomplicate this and that, but like it's short too. That's the thing too. Like the human experience is short. Like
It can get complicated, but think about it. Your mind is complicated. I could think about a Pleiadian civilization and Galactic Federation, and they're trying to stop war against this reptilian agenda. I could think of that, and I
yeah,
can have an astral projection and dream about it and communicate about it, but doesn't mean it's real. It's just a little fucking fairy tale story I have in my mind, and I can go into that world and live it. And then if I'm not careful, I can start preaching that stupid shit and like it's real, but it's not. These are
yeah,
just people having an imagination and having a dream, and then they think it's real, and then they'll sit there and talk about it like it's real, but it's really just an imagination that they're having. What's real is what's happening right now, and what's happening right now. That's real.
yeah. True that. True that. And then like, fuck. I was about. Damn it. I still think my mind. I was about to say. Oh yeah. And like the human experience is so short too. Like it seems long, but it's short. You know, like the average human being like passed away when they're like 80 or fucking 90 or some shit. That's crazy,
Yeah,
man. Like
that's not how it's supposed to be as well. We're supposed to live longer,
damn.
but
Yeah.
like human beings are supposed to live a long time, but you have to at least take care of your body to get to that. the age. Like we got so much shit in this society. Like people think it's old to be 90 years old or to be 80. That's not fucking.
Short.
That's not old. That's still young.
Yeah.
That's why
Especially,
everyone says life is short. Life isn't short. It's just this life is short because you only got 90 years. So that's short. Life isn't supposed to be short.
uh-huh. Especially when time is speeding up too. Like I wonder how it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna make people grow older. I think you mentioned that too. Since time is speeding up, like people are gonna like live a lot longer lives and stuff because they're pretty much the biology's changing up and shit like that.
Um, it could work out either or. Like it could be longer and it could be the opposite. Like
Oh shit.
right now, a lot of people are not. Everybody's not practicing a healthy lifestyle. So the way everything's going right now, there's good the mortality rate I feel for not everyone, but for a lot of people who aren't healthy is going to be a lot lower. So, and this is my opinion, but from what I'm seeing is there's going to be a lot of mortality. Like people are going to be probably later in the future. Like probably people probably living to be 60 or 50. And this because they're going to be adding more chemicals and stuff to the environment because they're going to try to depopulate people because what's happening right now is they have to every single time the system gets to a point where it can't function
Yeah.
like it's supposed to, they have to implement depopulation tactics. And right now we're coming into a point where because as the population ages, like the older people as we age, and the younger people come, there's not going to be enough people in the middle to like build the system. So because the middle people is what makes the system, like they work and they build, but as the population ages, there's going to be a lot of people not building and there's going to be a lot of kids and old people. So this is where they're going to start implementing depopulation tactic and shit, and they're going to start doing shit with the food and other stuff. So the mortality rate might actually go down, like it might be like age 60 or some shit within the next 10 years or so onwards. Plus they're going to have metaverse where people are going to be inside a fucking house all day and in the computer and not in the sun. Then eventually down the line, I say probably 20, 30 years, they're gonna poison the air and they're gonna make it where you have to pay an air bill. That's what they're gonna do. This is all they're gonna do it. They even tell you that they're gonna do it. Because they gotta make a reason why everyone has to stay in the house. They're gonna say it's aliens. And you don't have to believe me on this. Nobody has to believe me, but just watch. You're gonna see. This is what the whole alien agenda is for. They're gonna say, oh, aliens are coming, and everything that about terrorists and the whole pandemic, they're gonna use that, but they're gonna say aliens are causing pandemic or aliens are the terrorists, or we gotta be in. They're gonna use all this alien shit. So they're gonna promote this whole alien because aliens don't exist. They don't exist. Like that's a Masonic fiction creation that they use. Aliens do not exist. The only reason that you think they exist is because you got it from them.
Yeah. This shit runs
So
deep.
you need to understand, like this guy right here, he's mad. He said, so this guy, he believes in aliens. He believes in aliens. He's mad that I say aliens don't exist. Yeah, you're a fucking dumb nigga, man, if you believe aliens exist.
That's a dumb
How
guess.
can aliens give me a small dick if they don't exist, you fucking retard? I just told your stupid ass aliens don't exist, and you saying aliens give me a small dick. It's like me telling you that I don't have a car. Oh, your car got in a car crash. Bitch, I just told you I don't have a car. You know fucking comprehension. I said aliens on his dicks, you fucking idiot. You telling me an alien gave me a small dick. How could something give me a small dick if I don't fucking if that thing doesn't exist to give me one? Dumbass. Use your fucking logic, you idiot.
These guys
I don't know why
trolling,
you still
man.
talk about small dicks, man. That's just crazy. You still talking about small dicks. I said that I exposed a Jewish small dick because the Jewish people, they have a small dick and they know they have a small dick because they see it every fucking morning. This is where the whole concept come from. And then this is why they angry as fuck because they the fallen race and they miserable. And when you the fallen race spiritually, it manifests as having a small dick and not having shit. And this is why you look at Warren Buffett, John McCain, and all the crypto billionaires,
Mm-hmm.
like the old people, they look fucked up. They don't. And I'm not saying they just look old and ugly. I'm saying they don't look human. Like the Queen of England, that bitch looks like a creature.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
not because she's reptilian, whatever. It's because they're a fallen fucking race, and
They
it
do. Yeah.
manifests physically. That's why they ugly as fuck. And the only thing they have is the material resource. They don't have no. So when they down back to this body, they can't evolve. So that's what I was talking when I say Jew. He's talking about fucking small dick for no fucking reason. That's
Yeah.
kind of weird. You keep talking about dicks, man. Like
I be looking at people
that
at the
shows
news.
what's on your subconscious.
Yeah. at the news too, like you mentioned, like they do look like at first they do kind of look like alienated, like they look all like they all look messed up, you know, like especially some people at the news, these like politicians,
Yeah,
these old ass people and shit, like they look fucked up, man.
hell yeah. And
Pretty
it's
crazy.
like they don't look human. It's not like they look ugly. They do look ugly, but I'm not just saying, oh, they're like you see an ugly old man. He don't look as fucked up as these people are. Is a different level. It's beyond ugly. It's like even worse. It's a certain creature look, and
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. It's not like you just go see some ugly old man, and these niggas is beyond ugly. It's something. It's like a creature look because it's formed because that's their lineage.
you see,
That
right?
Jewish, that small dick Jewish lineage.
Yeah, that's true. Well, all right, bro. I'm about to head out. I gotta do some stuff real quick,
All
but
right,
thank you
for
so
sure,
much.
man. All right then, man. Peace.
I really appreciate you, man. That's some good
Yep, no
knowledge right
problem,
there.
bro.
Hell yeah. All right, hang on.
Yep, take it easy. Somebody said Joe Biden. Joe Demented Biden. Joe Fuckhead Biden. Joe Fuck Little Girls in a Pussy Biden. That nigga needs to hurry up and die from dementia. I don't know why the fuck that nigga's still walking. He can't be walking. That retarded old demented fuck. Looking like somebody's fucking mental patient. How you look like somebody's mental patient and you the president, nigga? Fucking dozing off and shit. I bet he wasn't dozing off when he was fucking that little underage girl in the pussy. With this sick ass. With your sick ass. Yep, no problem, man. Yep. Yeah, I'm about to go to the store in a minute. I'm about to game up and get me one of these headsets. One of my cousins, they wanted me to game with them today. So I gotta go get me a headset. I might take you guys with me. I think GameStop opens at 12. I'm about to go in there, cut the fucking thing, and I'm gonna walk out with it. I'm gonna get like the $100 headphone. I think it's like whatever the most expensive one there is, because it's like they lock up behind it, but then I can cut the cord. I did it last time with the other one, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just walk out with it. They open in like 30 minutes, so I have to wait till they open, and I'm gonna go up in there. About to give me a motherfucker. My cousin wants to play with me on the fucking game. He's like, yeah, take us. Yeah, I'll take you. I have to wait like 30 more. They open at 12. They used to open at 11 GameStop, but I guess nobody shops there no more. Or I don't know what's going on, the economy or whatever. Because they used to open at 10. Yeah. Stupid ass niggas. I can't wait to go in that motherfucking store. I'm about to take that fucking thing. What's that shit called? I'm about to drive over there right now, actually. So I'll wait. So right when they open, I'll be there. Did I lock the door? I think I locked the door. I think I'm good. So I don't even need my jacket. I'm gonna just go walk up out of that bitch. Nigga said steal some shit. What the fuck was that? That was weird. It took forever to. I gotta go put some gas in my car. I know I'm gonna go to the other gas station. I'm gonna go to Sinclair. I was gonna go to the other one, but this one's in the same direction. Yeah, so join the stream for free. Fast. If you want to join the live stream, join the live stream. Link is there. I'm gonna let you talk for like about 2 seconds, and then I'm about to put you on mute, and then I'm about to air your ass out because if you're a troll on my channel, I don't play fair. One thing about me is I don't play fair. I'm a very conniving, I'm a very fucked up person, and I don't play fair. So if you join my, I'm just warning you because if you join my live, I'm gonna carry your bitch ass, and please don't show your face because I'm gonna just destroy your face. I'm gonna destroy the fuck out of you. Don't tell me what you do. Don't tell me your face because I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna expose you. So just hide, keep hiding. How you have a female as your fucking picture? You got a fucking female as your picture, dude. That shows me that you don't get no females. So you obviously don't get no females and shit. So you have to sit here and put a picture to make you feel like, oh, I like women or then bitch, get the fuck out of here. What dude puts a picture of a female as their goddamn profile picture, nigga? That's fucking weird shit. Like, I like bitches, but it's just like me putting a picture of a fucking steak on my motherfucking picture. Why the fuck would I put a picture of a steak? Like, I like steak, but I'm not gonna put a picture. You talk about, because I like women. You don't like women? I do like women, but if you liked women, you'll be fucking one right now. If you liked women, you'll be fucking Hugh Hefner. If you like women, you'll be a pimp, but you a bitch ass nigga on my live stream, nigga. You don't like no women. You a fucking weirdo ass nigga. Suck my motherfucking dick. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. That's why I don't know what these niggas, they really think they have the audacity to come up in here. I air you the fuck out, nigga. Join a motherfucking live, nigga. Say whatever you want. What are you gonna say? Oh, my lips are big. Oh, my hair. Oh, you look like you on drugs. Like, I heard of all. Like, there ain't shit you can say to me, nigga. I'm more intelligent than you. I'm spiritually stronger. I've been on a 40-day fast. I don't need to eat. Bitch, I'm in a way better position than you. I got more money than you. Bitch, you probably have to eat lunch today. I don't have to eat lunch. I'm a fucking breatharian, bitch. If I don't eat, I don't need to eat. I'm straight. You need to eat, bitch. You miserable. You probably get hungry, you bitch ass nigga. You probably can't go 8 days without getting hungry, you bitch ass nigga. And I'm not talking about all you brothers out. All you guys watching my channel, I'm talking to this bitch ass nigga. He's the bitch ass nigga. All you other, I'm not talking about you guys, because not everyone's meant for this. But he wants to talk shit. I'm about to throw the smoke at his bitch ass. Fuck is you stupid ass nigga. That's just fun. He just mad because he just mad. Another angry ass nigga. I'm about to go into this GameStop. I'm about to go. Okay, I got my scissors, everything. I'm about to go up in here and just take that motherfucking shit. He's like, how much money I got? How much I got saved up or how much I got? I don't want to say how much money I got, but I got some money on me. I showed you guys the stacks. Yeah, I gotta show you niggas the stacks, but I save my motherfucking money. Because I steal most of the shit, so I save my motherfucking money. But I ain't rich. Like, don't you guys probably think I'm not rich. Like, I ain't no millionaire. If you're not a millionaire, you ain't rich. If you're not I even go to a point of what it is, like, if you don't got at least $10 million, you're not rich. If you got $1 million, then you good, you normal. But if you don't at least got a $10 million, you ain't rich. Anything under 10 million is not rich. It's good, but it ain't rich. Rich is when you be able to spend money how you want to spend money, and it's not a problem. When you gotta budget your money, and because you could have you could have $5 million. I know people with millions of dollars. They still budget. They still complain about and seek deals. They still broke because you ain't a nigga who's rich just spends money like it's nothing. That's the type of money is rich. I'm not saying you have to be that, but I'm just telling you what it is. But I don't got that much money. I ain't no millionaire, so I'm not rich. If you ain't a millionaire, or at least that, you ain't really. So I'm not a millionaire. So you guys don't see me in no fucking Laguna Hills. You don't see me in no mansion. So you obviously know I'm not rich. If you see me in a motherfucking G-Wagon or a Lamborghini Urus, or I was living in Laguna Hills, then I'm rich. You don't see that. You see me living in a regular car. I live in a regular apartment. I'm not rich. So anybody tell you they rich and they're not living in the hills or not living in no, they ain't rich. Okay, fuck. Fuck. Oh, damn, a Lamborghini right there. Look at that shit. See that shit? A lamb. It's a lamb. I was just talking about a Lamborghini. Look at this shit. It's a lamb. You see? Damn. He must be. I think he's a drug dealer. He don't look that intelligent to be able to get that shit. He must be doing something illegal. I know for a fact he could. I looked at the dude who owns the car. He looked like somebody who's doing something illegal. He looked like one of those fucking Mexicans who be slinging dope from the border. He probably a fucking cartel or some shit. He ain't no regular ass nigga. Like, nigga, you look too stupid to be driving that shit. And if you got it legitimate, that just proves my point. You don't got to be intelligent. That nigga look like a dumb fuck. I told you, you don't need to be have money. You just have to have the certain energy. You gotta have the luck and the energy. That's it. This motherfucker turned this Indian shit. You see all these Indians? They listen to they fucking. You see, I was talking shit about these Indians. You see, they playing their music now. See how these Indians they playing the music now. I was talking shit yesterday about them. Oh fuck! I think I left my wallet at home. Fuck! Fuck! I left my wallet. Shit! Damn! I left my wallet at home. Fuck! It's good though. Damn! I hope I can make it back home. I think I have money on my Apple Pay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put 85 cents in my money in my gas tank. Shit, I left my wallet at home. Fuck. Cause I wasn't gonna go to the store. I was just going out. What number am I? Shit. 6. Damn. I'm about to put 75, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm about to put $1.05. $1.05 on some fucking gas. Oh man, I'm gonna put $1.05 on some gas. Oh man, they taking for. Oh my god. All right, can I put I think it's $1.03 on game take 6. It is. Yeah, I need this shit to go back home because I'm gonna be stuck out here. And then that's 85, and then I think it's like a 95. 103. All right, for number 6. Thank you. How do those Indians be dancing? Oh fuck! I put diesel. Fuck. Okay, good. I got that. Nigga said I need a turban. I could go to Walmart and go to the pamper section and get me one. Go to the pamper section, the baby section, give me some I can give me a turban there. Same thing. Oh man. When I said I want $1.03, that lady looked at me hella funny. She like looked at me like I'm like, if I don't get this buy, I'm gonna be stuck out here. I'm like, I left my water at home. Because I didn't plan on going to GameStop. I just planned on going because I was live with you now. Like, let me just go to GameStop. They open about 20 more minutes. I'm about to go in there, get my motherfucking. I'm gonna cut the. Hopefully they have it there. Like it's not like behind the thing, but I'm sure they have it because I'm in a white conservative city. So the good thing about white conservative cities is when you go shoplift, it's a little harder, but they got more selection because a lot of people don't steal. When you go to like the liberal cities and shit, like the Obama nigger cities and shit, like fucking like you guys know what it is, those Obama nigger type cities, then you know it's easy to steal, but they don't got no selection because everybody's stealing all the shit there. These crackers out here, they don't give a fuck. Well, they don't steal, so that's why it's a lot more selection. So that's why I like stealing out here. But yeah, it could be a little more riskier out here because they be well, not really out here. I don't know. This is different. There's a lot of tweakers out here, even though it's a white conservative. There's a lot of fucking like tweakers and meth head out here. So it's not like a fucking rich white city. Like the city I was living in when I showed you guys the house by the beach. Now it's like a rich white area. It was like right next to the beach and shit. This area is like a fucking bum ass country redneck type city. It's like in the country of California. Not the country, but like in the fucking like, it's not really in the city. I came from the city. Somebody said Pampers. Hell yeah, nigga. Did you say go get me a turban? It's like I don't know where they sell them shits at, but I can go get me some fucking Pampers out here. All right, I'm gonna park over here just in case I gotta run. I don't want them to see my license plate. Well, when I get out the car, then I'll do it. I'm gonna just go in there, cut this shit, and walk the fuck out. Hopefully this bitch nigga don't sit there trying to do some shit. I wish a nigga motherfucking would. They still got this shit closed down. Like, damn, hurry up and open this shit. I remember I stole a fucking this was years ago, probably like because I used to live in this is like my home city kind of because I used to live in this city throughout most of my life, but I moved from here and I just moved back a few months ago. So I came to this GameStop like around 2014. I remember I was actually gonna buy something from this GameStop, but then they didn't the guy wasn't there, he was in the back. And I was drunk as hell because I was drinking back in that day. And he was in the back and I took the Xbox Elite controllers, which were like $200 at the time. And then, yeah, but this time I'm not gonna like it's not gonna. I'm just gonna go in there and cut the thing, and then I'm gonna just walk the fuck out with it. Yeah. And the hurry but open this shit, man. Damn. But yep. I'm just waiting right now. Got about 15 more minutes before they open up. Yeah. And I remember once I stole some shit one day at this one store, and then the bitch came out, and then she actually tried following me, and then like she was just literally just following me, and I looked at her and I dropped some shit. Right when I was running, I dropped some shit, and then I turned around. I picked the shit up, and because she expected me to keep running, and I went and then she tried to pick it up, and I grabbed it from her hand. I'm like, "This is mine," and I fucking ran. Like I was running and I dropped something. And I turned around. I ran up to her and then I grabbed what it was in her hand because she picked it up. I grabbed that shit from her hand and I kept on running and I still got away. I'm like, bitch, this is my shit now. She thought I was gonna leave it because I'm so scared. I'm running. I'm supposed to be so scared to not come back. No, bitch, I'm scared. Don't get me wrong. I get because a lot of you guys think I'm not scared. I get scared. Don't think that I'm fearless. Oh, I'm not. I get scared. But the thing is, when I get scared, I do crazy erratic shit, or I just like it doesn't like stop me from doing it. Like I'll be scared as fuck, but I'll do it still while being scared. So it's not like, oh, I'm brave. Like don't think like, oh, I don't feel scared. Oh, I feel scared just like you. It's just I just go through the feeling and I just feel it. And then once I get over it, then it's over. And then if it doesn't work right, then the fear is still gone because it didn't work. So the fear is not going to be there forever. So it's like I get scared. Don't think that I'm like I just go through the feeling. The fuck? That's the difference. Like I was scared as fuck running from that bitch. I was like, oh shit, you gonna catch me? But like, and then I just like, no, I gotta get this shit back. And I just went. I just took it back from her while being scared. There's a difference. You could do something scared or not scared. At the end of the day, you're still gonna get it done, regardless if you're scared or not. Oh man. Yeah. I had got this when I was smoking. But I'm probably still gonna keep it. But I'm not gonna. When I look at it, it says, yeah, I smoke. I'm not gonna look at it like smoke weed. I'm gonna be like, I smoke, like I smoke all you bitch ass niggas, or I'm smoking on. I'm smoking on some rich vibes, or I'm smoking on something positive. Like I'm gonna look at it like that. So I'm gonna keep this. Smoke doesn't always have to mean what they mean. It means whatever the fuck you mean. That's how you do witchcraft. So now when I have this, it doesn't mean the same thing. It means something else. I stole this shit at Spencer's gift too. This was like $15. Oh man, ain't the hurry up and open this fucking store, god damn it. Damn, that bitch got a bullet hole in her window. Somebody said you got this. I'm gonna just go up in that shit and just cut the thing and walk the fuck out. If I have somebody with me, I can have them wait at the store outside. And if the nigga wants to come outside and follow me, I just have that other dude go up in the store and just empty that shit out. And then your stupid ass shouldn't have ran out the store. Cause I'm getting this motherfucking shit. Damn. I hope they have this shit there. They had it at the other GameStop in the other city. So they should have it at this one. Yeah, but what's good with it? I'm gonna put the link there if anybody wants to join. Well, I'm about to go. Actually, I'll do it after I come out of this. As soon as I open up, I'm going up in there. Get my motherfucking scissors. Cut this motherfucking shit. He said still up here. They keep that in the back. They keep it in the door. In order for me to steal that, I'll have to fucking get like a strap or a gun. I don't do any of that. Fuck that. I never rob with a gun and a knife. And the reason I never rob with a gun or a knife, because in my mind, I always looked at like, if you're ever gonna rob somebody with a weapon, you have to be prepared to kill them. And I never really want to kill somebody over just stealing. It's not that important. Because it always scared me, because what if I tried to rob you and you didn't want to give me the money? I might be in the heat of the moment and I might shoot you, and now I'm under investigation for a murder. This is why I never robbed with a knife or a gun, because I'm scared that, because imagine if I rob somebody and then they follow me and they're calling the cops. It's either I'm gonna have to kill you or I'm gonna get arrested, and then I'm gonna kill you, and then that's gonna be more on my soul. So that's why I never like to rob with a gun or a knife, because I will use it eventually one day. Because there's always gonna be that person, even though you have a gun or knife, they're not gonna want to give it up, and then you're gonna end up having to shoot or kill them. That's how robberies go wrong, because there's always that person. This is why I never wanted to rob with a gun, because I don't. It's not right to just go and kill somebody over just some fucking thing. Like I'm not. It's not. That's fucked up. But then some people, they may make it where there's no other choice. It's either you kill them or you get locked up in jail. And that's all a lot of niggas that get in those situations and circumstances, and they end up that's where you hear robbery gone wrong. That's why I was like, I've never done that shit. I feel like if you're gonna be a robber or just dealing drugs, you have to be a murderer because you can't be a successful robber or drug dealer and not be okay with murdering senselessly. The most successful thieves and murderers are people. I want to say thieves because depending on how you steal, some people scam and shit. But the most successful drug dealers, especially they, is because they're ruthless. Can't be no fucking drug dealer who just you sell drugs and then somebody comes take your shit, you don't do nothing. You ain't gonna be on top. The one who's on top is the most ruthless one. He has to be. Otherwise, he couldn't be on top. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't be. That's why all this whole rap and drill music. It's funny because everybody promotes all this rap and drill, but people don't understand. In order to be a successful rapper in this day and age, you have to have a body. If you don't have a body, if you don't have a track record of you putting in that work, you're not going to get recognized as a successful rapper. That's just how it is. So this is why like the nonsense keeps good. Niggas keep killing, but I think niggas could do whatever the fuck they want. It's 2023. If people got to tell you to stop killing each other, then it is what it is. And at the end of the day, who am I to tell you to stop killing people? Because a lot of these niggas like they lost family members to this gang shit. A lot of these niggas got their mama shot up, they family, they kids, and then they have a lot of anger. So a lot of niggas, if they see them, it's on sight. So I could understand how some niggas they have that mentality to want to always kill because a lot of people, their family has been taken by gang violence. So the only way that they can feel closure is by taking that next guy out. And who are you to say how somebody should handle their pain when they lose a loved one? Who are you? So that's how I look at it. That's why I like. But when it comes to like financial shit and black people saying there's no money in the hood, shut the fuck up because the in high school, the only niggas I seen with stacks of money were niggas from the hood. I ain't seen no white kids with no stacks of money. The niggas I seen with the nicest shoes and stacks of money were from the hood. Yeah, their parents didn't give it to them. Yeah, they maybe have to sell dope or rob or whatever. But the fact is, they had a way. I've been to Africa. You can't go fucking find a way to go make $10,000. That's impossible. You're gonna have to go rob a fucking goddamn kingpin, and that's you had to go through military because they got military guarding banks with AKs and everything in those type of countries. So you ain't gonna be able to do that. And in the US, you have a chance. You can easily run up 100 racks, 10,000 by scamming, by fucking even robbing and doing whatever, selling drugs. You have a chance to take that money and turn it into wealth. If you don't want to do that, that's on you. That's on you, nigga. Like I don't give a fuck. That's on you. And these niggas are here to fuck up, dude. Like real fucking talk. Better go take this motherfucking shit. 5 more minutes or 6 more minutes. Yeah. Yup. How do I flip this camera around, man? Damn. I don't think you can flip streamer. You have to be able to. Canada life in prison. Prison in Canada is probably way smoother than out here. You guys got out easier than the US, I think. They gave you niggas like $8,000 a month for stimulus or some shit like that. They didn't give anybody in America shit. They gave you guys a lot of money. Guys like I don't know how much. They gave them like so much money every month. The US, they gave us fucking measly $1,200. What the fuck was that? And I had to go through thick and thin and the bullshit just to get that little measly ass check. Because I guess I filled out the tax return wrong or some shit, and I had to go and get another one. And it took like fucking a year later till I actually got to 1,200. That little ass shit. Should have been fucking 12 million. If you ask me, that little ass crap. The fuck could you do with that? You can't do nothing with 1,200. At least if you're gonna give us 1,200, how about like lower the price on everything within the matrix by like 50%? Then okay, I can see that 1,200 be something. See, they gave them $8,000. Was it $8,000 a month? They really gave you niggas $8,000? Like that's hard to fathom. Like, god damn, $8,000. And in America, we didn't get shit. That's what I said. America ain't shit.
Fuck that. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I still like. I'm not saying like America ain't shit, but I'd rather live here than. All I gotta say is if I leave America, I want to go to Africa. I don't want to go anywhere else but Africa. That's my hometown. Oh, you said 8 grand. Well, even 1 grand, that's still a lot. Even if it's one time, that's a lot. 8 grand, nigga, you can flip that shit into stock market, crypto market, and you don't even have to work forever if you know what you're doing. You don't ever have to go back to a shitty ass job no more. If you get 8 grand and you know how to manipulate and you know how to like play with the money, you won't ever go broke. You just gotta have a mentor and know what to invest in, but you can make your money work for you. They gave us 1,200 fucking bucks. That was it. That fucking bullshit. And then they had a California stimulus, and then they didn't even give me my motherfucking shit. I still gotta go and try to get it. Like they didn't even. I know a lot of people who they didn't get it. Fucking stupid shit. But yeah, this shit. The store's about to open in a few minutes. It might open like about a few minutes after 12, because you know how these lazy ass people, they don't open till like 5 minutes later because they assume that nobody's gonna show up. So they're like, oh, let me just open it 5 minutes after it's open. Bitch, you're supposed to open it when it tells you to open it. You can't follow instructions. You don't open it 10 minutes after opening because your lazy ass wants to have an extra 10-minute break because you can't wait till fucking break time or lunch. I forgot what I bought with my stimulus. I'm about to get ready to go up in here. Let me get my fucking knife. I stole this too. Oh my goodness, man. Man, I hate this fucking system. So, well, I'm gonna start using that word hate because I don't want to manifest situations that have to do with hate. But like you guys know what I mean. Like when I say hate, because when I say I don't want to say hate, but I don't want to say I love the system and shit. I just don't want to say hate because when you start saying hate and all this, you can manifest shit like this. This is what I'm like starting to realize. So I don't want to manifest shit. I don't want to manifest. So I'm just gonna say, you guys know how I feel about this shit. Because to be honest, you're really not. When you hate something, you're still playing by the matrix. Hate and love. You're supposed to not have a. You're supposed to be indifferent about it. No, not have a hate or a love. Okay, let me see if I can. Fuck. Almost left my keys in the car. Okay. They open in 1 minute. So I'm gonna wait probably like another 2, 3 more minutes. I'm gonna go up in there. Got my motherfucking thing. I'm gonna go. And they need to hurry the fuck up and open this shit, man. Oh, and they put like barbed wire fence right there. You guys see that barbed wire? That's hella funny. Damn, they put barbed wire right there because I guess they don't want people jumping over this shit. You can easily jump over this stuff if you wanted to. Just jump over this, and then if you want to. All right, it's 12 o'clock. Let me see if they're open. I might give him. I might give him a few more minutes to open. I think he's opening it right now. Yeah, they're opening it right now. I'm gonna give him a minute. Damn, they opened that shit already. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna walk around a little bit, and then I'm gonna go up in there. Because if I go in there hella early, he might like. So I'm gonna wait. Probably like 2 more minutes, and I'm gonna go up in there. They opened it. That's open. Oh shit, there's somebody going in there right now. Okay, perfect. Perfect. It's a fat ass nigga too. Fat ass comic book nerd. Okay, perfect. Okay, where did... Yeah, so hmm. Oh damn. Stop it right on. Yep. She didn't even know I did it. She was like, have a good one. I literally just walked out of there. I literally just walked out of there with $120. Dude, this is so weird. Every single time when I don't give a fuck and I just go in there and do it, they never, I literally fucking cut the thing in front of the bitch and just walked out. She didn't even see me. She was like, have a good one. And you guys see with the icy, same, every time when I don't give a fuck, they don't say shit. Every time I go there, all like looking and trying to be stink, that's when they be looking and shit. When I go in there not giving it, damn. Because like right now, because ever since I quit weed, I'm in a I don't give a fuck attitude. That's why you guys see I'm kind of wilding now. I don't give a fuck anymore. These are $120. A20 wireless. Right here, it's 120 bucks. I can sell my other headphone. I'm gonna have to go sell it somewhere else though. Okay, I hope this shit fucking. I hope I can fucking listen to volume on this shit. Hold on, I want to see if I can listen to volume on this shit, because I'm gonna be so pissed if I can't listen to volume. I'm gonna have to look on the internet. These stupid ass niggas don't even write shit on the box. It should because it's $120. The ones that I got, I could listen to volume. They were only 60. 820 wireless. Yeah, it was on a thing. You see that thing right here? I cut it. I cut it. It was locked, but I cut it. It's a fat ass nerd that came in there. I'm glad he came in there because he kind of distracted her because it was more than one person. And it was a female. I love it when it's females because niggas try to act buck and they want to do shit, but when it's a female, that's the best time because you can just go in there and they because especially black, they get scared. Niggas be scared too, but some niggas they want to act like, oh, they want to act like a tough nigga. So they try to get buck with you. The women, like especially me being a black man, they know to stay the fuck back. Because if they start, I'll look. I don't like. I'm not violent, but I'll make it look like I'm about to kill you, just so it can scare them off. In hopes, like I do my fear look, because I'm black, so I could just have a mean mug. I'd be like, "What's good, nigga? What's good?" Like I act hood and shit, and yeah, it was good. I can act hood and like I could turn up. Damn, bitch, hold your fucking horses. I could turn up. So I can choose my personality. Right now, I'm acting like a normal person, and if I want to act like a hood nigga, I act like a hood nigga. I'll slur my speech and talk like an ignorant nigga and look mean, and then that's like my defense, my social defense. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm about to go take my black ass home. Take my black ass home. That shit's crazy. This nigga laughing hell crazy. He said he laughing. I'm dead. I'm serious, man. Like you guys think I'm just joking. Like I'm serious. Like for real. I'm just being more real with you guys because I'm at a point right now. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care no more. I'm done trying to fucking like. I'm done trying to just be fake and all this shit, nigga. Like I said, like if you don't like my channel unsubscribe. I do this to weed. This is why only real people are in my life because I act a certain way where the only people that stay around are people who are real. Anybody who's fake, they get the fuck up out of here. Astro. I'm gonna sell my other ones. The other ones I got were like $60. Damn, I think they have some better ones for like 150. I'm gonna go back and get the other ones for 150. I'm gonna go back right now and get the other ones. Should I? I'm gonna go back and get the other ones for 150. But those ones look better. That shit looks like crap. I need something better. I'm a premium nigga. I can't have no cheap shit. It's nice 120, but I want the ones that are 150 because they look nicer. I don't know if I want to go. I'm gonna go. I don't give a fuck. He said, nah, bro. I might go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go back. Fuck these niggas. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna just rip it off the thing. Fuck, I forgot there's no U-turn here. Damn, there's no U-turn. Fuck. It was hella hard to cut the purple one though. The purple one might be a little hard to cut. I'm up. He's like, go. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I don't know if the only reason I don't know because that it's hard to cut it. Like it's hella hard to cut it because it has like a purple thing on it. So like I'm gonna see if I could do it though. I'm gonna see. It just has a purple little thing, so it's hard to cut. Like I can cut it, but it's gonna be loud. And I don't give a fuck. Hold on, I'm about to go up in here and do it. A lot of people do this shit out here, so like it's normal. This is what like because like they won't even call the police because the police are gonna take forever to get over here. The police only come for like violent shit and other shit. Little theft like this, they're gonna be like, you stupid, you can waste us time with this crap. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Surround some. They see me. There was like about 20 people in there. Dude, there was hella people in there. They seen hella, the whole fucking store looked. Ah! The fucking store see me. There was hella like 2 families in there. Damn, it's already noon. It's a hella crowded with people. They I'm telling you, it's normal. It's normal in California. Everyone just looked at me like it's normal. They don't, for real. They don't know if I have a gun. Or that's why they don't do shit. They don't know if I have a gun. I'm black. If I was some little scrawny, nerdy white kid, they probably would say, "Hey, stop." Somebody said, "Don't go back." I'm glad I went back. Shout out to Amari Brown. I feel you, bro, but I needed to get something better. I can't deal with this cheap ass shit. I'm not no cheap ass nigga. Like when it comes to my food, my weed, everything has to be the best. Cause this is $120. What the fuck I look like with $120 mic? I need 150, and this shit ain't enough, nigga. If I could, they have a $300 mic. If that was there, I would have got that shit. Yeah, I got it right here. Oh, it's 129. I thought it was 150. It's 129. That one's 119. This is 129. This one's for like, if this is wired, the other one's wireless. So I got 2. $200 worth of shit. I'm gonna sell one of these. I just went up in that shit. That shit was hard as fuck to cut. I couldn't cut it with the knife. I had to twist it because I did the knife and it wouldn't cut. I'm gonna have to come back and redo it again. Or not, I'm not gonna go back again, but I'm saying like I'm gonna go back and sell my other ones because I have another pair of headphones. I'm gonna sell those ones. All right, now I'm going home. Oh, they see me. The guy fucking yeah. That shit fucking hilarious. Gambit wireless. Surround sound gaming. I don't know this one. I'm gonna go online and see which one's better. The other one I think is the other one is wireless and it costs less. This one has a wire and it costs more. So this one, the voice is probably a lot better. The hearing, you probably hear a lot better in that one. Unless I like my shit to be wired. I don't like wireless shit when it comes to gaming. Because when you're gaming, it needs to be wired for it to be the best. But like, that shit's fucking hilarious. That shit is fucking hilarious. He's like, man, I gotta learn to steal. I ain't tell. Don't sit there and do what I do. Because at the end of the day, I'm me. So I'm not. Everybody got different energy. Like, I'm not telling everyone because you may do it and the energies ain't working for you, and you get because there's a secret way to do it. It's just sometimes the energies is good and it's not in a way. Like you just gotta know. You can do everything that I do, and it not. I'm not advising anyone to do what I did. I don't want to get anyone in trouble or nothing like that. So yeah. You really can't do what everyone does sometimes. Like you can't do. But if you do it, that's at your own risk. I'm not gonna tell them. I don't want to get nobody in trouble, or I don't want to. I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing. I'm not advocating. I'm not telling you guys to go and do this. And I'm not saying I care about these corporations. I'm saying this out of like I don't want you guys to get in trouble and then be on me or whatever. I'm just showing you niggas my fucking life. That's it. I'm just showing you niggas what I do on a daily basis. This is nothing new. I've been doing this shit for like over like probably like since 2007. That was the first time I started stealing, but stealing like I'm doing now. I've been doing this shit fucking over 5-6 years. I just never showed you guys this aspect because I was trying to put out a fake ass ego, but right now I don't give a fuck anymore. So I'm just showing you niggas. That's why I don't give a fuck anymore. Like this is nothing new. I've been doing this shit daily basis for years. I just never showed you guys. There's a lot of shit I don't show you in my life because I didn't want. But I'm getting to a point where I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm like, I don't care if people like me or not. Like, I don't give a shit. You can think whatever. That's why I've been wearing the same shirt for over a week. I don't give a fuck what motherfuckers think. Like I don't care anymore. I'm done. I don't need to wear a different shirt and wear nice clothes and speak and talk about. The knowledge is there. Get the. That's all you came. The only thing that you need is the knowledge. Everything I'm doing, that's just don't let it distract you. Just get the knowledge and that's it. If you want to be one of these stupid niggas out here that, oh, just because you did that, I'm not gonna listen to you. Oh well, that's your loss. You're not gonna have good knowledge. Are they selling like comic books and shit? Because I can sell my Pokemon cards there. Yeah, that's a perfect place for me to bring my Pokemon cards. Because they all look like people like they're selling stuff. They're like it's in front of a comic book store. I don't even eat pizza. I don't even eat pizza. I haven't ate pizza since July 2014. Damn, I got a fucking hella headphone. I'm gonna put the other one on offer up. I'm gonna put the other one on offer up. Damn, that's a nice ass headphone. This is gonna be. It's Dolby surround sound. That shit was funny. I took that shit because I was trying to do it hella sneaky, but did you guys hear it crack? Like you guys heard a noise and then my phone kind of dropped. That's because I ripped the thing and there was like about, I'd say there's about like 9, 10 people in that store. And then when I broke it, everybody looked at my direction. I just tore that shit and walked out. The funny thing is though, that everybody looked at me like it was normal. Like nobody was like shocked or nothing. Because out here in California, it's so bad. Like people just run up in stores and just take whatever the fuck they want. They just take whatever they want out here. So it's normal out here. At least right now. It's not always gonna be like this. Pretty soon they're gonna start clamping down. But right now it's good. So like if you guys can afford to come out here, shit, come out here, go like to LA, San Francisco, or a bigger city, or any city maybe, but mainly like the certain like the big metros, you can just go up in a store and walk out with shit. So I'm trying to get it in while it's good. Like pretty soon, it's not gonna always be a free for all. That's why it's good to use the energy. Right now, these fucking small dick cracker Jews are they're letting people steal. So once they decide to patch up that glitch and you can't steal like that and lock everything up or make it hard, then at least I got what I got. It's not gonna be like this forever, but as long as it's here, you best to believe. That's why like all these companies saying they're losing money from shoplifting. You damn right you losing money. As long as you keep your products out, there's gonna be people like me that will steal them. You better believe it. And it's not because we need them. Some people steal because they need it. And sometimes I steal because I need, but sometimes I steal just because I want to steal. So you better lock your shit up if you're a corporation out here or a company. Because I'm gonna take your shit if I can take it. Plain and simple. How the fuck do you think you could make over $50 billion a year and you think that nobody's gonna steal from you? They say Walmart loses $3 billion a year. $3 billion a year through through theft and shoplifting. That's peanuts because Walmart makes over 100 billion a year. So 3 billion is nothing. You see how stingy and greedy these corporations are? These corporations ain't shit. Fuck them. So do you don't steal from small nigga? Fuck a small business. I only don't steal from a business that I respect the person. So if I know them personally and I know them or I shop there and they're cool, then I won't steal. But just because you're a small business, I don't fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I steal from everyone, nigga. And as long as I know you personally, or if you're a friend, a family. Whatever you do, you want to go all out. Don't be a half-ass criminal. Oh, don't steal from small business. If I'm gonna steal from everyone. I can understand from friends, family, personal people. That's different. But if you want to sit there and play it all nice and oh, I don't do this, then you're gonna get eaten up because there's somebody else who will. It's like these stupid gangs. Oh, we don't hurt women and children. You stupid nigga. You might as well, because if I'm a gang and I ran a gang, I'm gonna hurt women and children. So if you bring in your women and children, I'm gonna hurt them. You're gonna be thinking that I won't hurt them because you think that I think like you. No, nigga. I'm not saying I hurt women and children, but if I was in a gang, nigga, you best to believe is everybody's getting that smoke if you're in my way. If I need to shoot you and there's a little kid in the way, I'm gonna fucking shoot the kid to get you. And I'm not saying I would not do this right now, but if I was a criminal, I'm gonna go all out. I'm spiritual, I go all out. That's what you guys give me. I'm a passionate person. I have an Aries moon. Whatever I do, I go all out. So if I'm gonna be a thief, I'm gonna go all out. If I'm gonna be a criminal, I'm gonna go all out. I'm not no criminal. I don't kill women, children. I don't kill people. That's not me. So I'm not. But you glad I'm not? Because if I was, I'd be the most brutal motherfucker out there. No bars, no bars. Everybody gets to smoke if you're in my way. You said you don't steal from anywhere. That's good. We don't need. I can't. Everybody can't steal. If everybody was stealing like me, then I won't be able to steal. The only reason I'm able to steal like this is because a lot of people pay for it. If everybody went into that store and did what I did, I couldn't even do it. The only reason I can steal like this and live off stealing is because a lot of people like you don't steal and pay for it. So you're pretty much paying for all the people who don't steal are pretty much paying so I can steal. Because if everybody stole, they would shut it down where you can't even do it because the stores will be losing so much product. Imagine if 20 people went in there right now and did what I did. They'll have to shut the store down. So there needs to be people who don't steal. That's why I like people who don't steal, because you're able to allow me to steal. You see how it works? The good and bad to everything. So I don't make fun of people who don't steal, and that's good. Don't steal. More for me, and then it makes it where I can do it. I really went up in that motherfucking store twice. I probably wouldn't even have went into that store, to be honest, if I wasn't live. I probably would have just went home and all right, my phone's about to die right now, guys. So I'm gonna have to end this live stream. I'll probably come back a little later. I'm at 1%. By the time I go to the door, like right now I'm on my charger, but when I turn off my car and by the time I go to the door, it's just gonna be so yeah, I'm gonna end this live stream, guys. I'll probably be on later on today. If not today, guaranteed tomorrow. I'm gonna be on and we'll do another live stream. But I am gonna be clipping this video of when I was stealing it. I'm gonna be making because I'm gonna be clipping it and I'm gonna make another YouTube video. So all you guys who missed the live, they said they have no. The small businesses aren't closing the businesses because people are stealing. That's bullshit. Every single time you see a business shut down, is not because the economy or people stealing. It's because the government and the system wants it to shut down. The government and the system can easily give everybody what they want a million times because we live on a planet with infinite resources. The reason they don't do that is because they don't want to. That's what you guys got to understand. So when a business shuts down because of theft, it's because the government doesn't want to fund that business. It doesn't mean that there's no more money or there's no more resource. There's infinite resource. Everybody can have everything they want a million times because we live on an infinite plane with infinite resources. The reason they don't do it because they want to keep everybody in control. So I'm not ruining that business. The government's ruining it. Because if the government wanted to, they can give that company or that business $1 million so they can make up for the loss. But they don't want to do that. What the fuck you think insurance is? Insurance is pretty much that, but then they try to play it like it's not. But I'm gonna end this live stream, guys. I'm gonna go in the house. Peace.